What's up, you guys? We are live. What's up?
Yeah, my sound went to shit on the other phone. I had to switch.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I couldn't understand anything you said for like the last 3 minutes.
I don't even know. I don't even remember what I was rambling in the last 3 minutes. Okay, let's see if Nightbot is working his ass off. He better be. So, Willie, do you know what that weather link is?
No, I can't remember.
Damn it! I wonder if you can actually Google that and find out. I'm gonna Google it, see if I can find it out.
Shit.
Okay. Yep, Nightbot's working. So, do you have to do $ parentheses weather location?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember dollar signs and all that. Yeah. I remember dollar signs and the fucking, I can't remember what the half circle things were called.
So, $ parentheses weather location. I hope Jeffrey comes up and then I can ask him.
Are you trying to type it in like that?
Well, okay. So, you would $ parentheses weather location parentheses. So, would you have to then do $ parentheses weather then whatever weather you have, or would you do weather?
I think that's just the link to put the command in. And then when we put, then when we type in weather in our area or zip code, then it finds our
Well,
weather.
okay. Example usage. They have $ parentheses weather kappa, and then parentheses would result in weather for Kappa, Illinois. Conditions are overcast with a temperature of 37 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the south at 15 miles an hour, and the current humidity is 100%.
Huh.
But how do you get the?
Right. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Would be nice if Jared. Why did I just say Jared?
I don't
Jeffrey.
know. I heard.
Jeffrey. Wow. My tongue does not want to work today for some odd reason. Drop grope. Nightbot. Here I can. That okay. I have it on screen here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Which
I'm
one?
sorry. Yeah, I can't see that.
Damn it.
Oh, I can blow my screen up. Hang on. Okay.
Oh. Whoa,
I
whoa.
can see it. Yeah, I blew mine up. I can see it.
So I'm wondering which one is it? Is it the hashtag commands add weather that one, or is it the $ weather location?
I know the $ was in it when on mine. The one they sent me that I tried to do and then I couldn't get it figured out, and then Jeffrey did it. So I think it's the $ whatever weather location. I think
I guess I can try that and we'll see.
location is the location being looked up. So yeah, I think that's right. So yeah, try to do it like that, and then that might be for all locations, and then
Okay. But so would that work also with zip codes?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because that's
Okay.
how it finds the location.
Okay. Oh.
So yeah, might as well try it.
So would that go into a normal command in Nightbot?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put in
the
night.
ad commands $.
Yeah.
I
I
messaged Jeff and Aaron, but I don't know what you're doing.
okay. I think I got a Nightbot. Yeah. Not Nightbot dashboard. It would go under. It would go into custom commands.
Uh,
Okay. Um.
hey, Ron, what's up?
Hey, Ron. What's up?
We're trying to get the weather thing to work over here on the Nightbot.
Copied. Come on. Paste. Boom.
We got a former Amish factory worker and a hillbilly trying to figure out some computer shit.
Yeah, it's not working too well.
I gotta step away from it. I'll be back.
Okay, no problem. Oh, damn it. I had the thing. Okay. Boom. Copy. Paste. Submit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You do it? Okay, let's see. Wait a minute, Aaron. I'll be there. Wait just a second.
What up?
What up?
Nada. Just got a message from Dobson that he was sharing the YouTube channel that you guys were going live. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, I think I found it. Okay. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you don't want to ask me for no computer advice, dude. If I can't fucking weld it or turn a nut or bolt or a wrench on it, don't ask me.
Okay, examples. Adding a command to show chatters your local weather. I think this is it. Let me copy this once. Because it wasn't taking Nightbot's ordeal.
Huh.
The one that I just put in. Let's put that
Yeah.
in. Message path message is required. What the fuck?
Are you just trying to get it to say weather on your shit?
I'm just trying to get the weather ordeal to go so when somebody puts in their zip code they can see the weather. But I'm not sure.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
You have to like tell Nightbot to do that? Or
Yeah.
what? Okay. You're
Like
just trying to figure out which command it is to
yeah.
get him to do it. Okay.
He's being an asshole right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. If Jeff was here, he'd probably be a lot more help than me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Hey Jeffrey,
you
get
guys
your
were you were hoping for Jeff and you got me instead. You're like, fuck.
No. I love it how Outdoor Matt says, "Oh, it's just this easy." I'm like, really? It's that easy?
It's easy for him. That motherfucker was just like, I was like, hey, how do you make these fucking cool avatars like that? He's like, I don't know. I just pushed a bunch of buttons. I'm like, thanks for the help, fucker.
That's like me saying, hey Road Warrior, how do you drive a horse and buggy?" Well, you get in and you drive the horse. Not mentioning that maybe you need to put harness on the horse, back the horse up to the buggy,
Yeah,
hitch it up to the buggy,
yeah. But putting all that shit on the horse, the whole like the bridle and the fucking,
Yeah.
all that, the what do they call it? It's not a yoke. The fucking belly harness or whatever that they
Yeah.
use to
Yep.
attach the fucking thing to. I can't remember what the hell the name of it is.
All I know is it's harness to me, but yeah.
Yeah, that shit's got a specific name. Like
Yeah, I know.
each part of it has a specific name. I can't remember it. I used to know that shit when I was a little kid.
I think I can still hitch up a horse if I would probably still need whole lot of practice, but I think I could do it.
That's cool. Yeah, I never
Yeah.
learned how to do any of that. I've seen it done,
Yeah.
but I don't really know what I'm fucking doing. I could just kind of remember and go, this looks like what they did.
Yeah.
And probably make all kinds of fucking mistakes. Anybody who knows is looking at me like, dude, you're a fucking retard.
No, but I'm yeah.
I would look so goofy.
Well, I would probably have to have a patient horse to do it with, or like, because if you don't have a patient horse, oh my goodness, you better
Yeah,
know.
it's like
You better
antsy
know.
and wants to move around and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Like,
that's how my brother's horse was. It was
mhm,
very antsy. It didn't want to get saddled up. It didn't want to, it didn't want to do shit. It was like
yeah.
but Sarge is still pretty young. He's only 3.
Oh,
So he's still pretty
yeah.
young,
Yeah.
But the neighbor's horses, his horse Ace, he's I think, what do you say, like 10 or 11 or something like that. He's pretty old.
Wow, that's pretty good. Pretty good age for is it is he driven in a cart or just
Yeah, no, we
what's the
don't.
style?
He's not rideable. Ace
Okay.
isn't rideable,
Okay.
but
Oh,
he's a good horse. Like
yeah.
he loves to get rubbed down and scrubbed and brushed and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good horse.
Yeah.
But
So yeah. So back when I was Amish, um, the horse that we attached to the buggy to, you could you could literally I'm pretty sure you could even handle him, Aaron. He was that patient. Like he was
It was
like,
well
yeah,
broken.
yeah. Well, he came off of the track shoot, those ones that they attach the carts to,
Oh, okay, like chariot racing.
kind of like that, yeah. So
Yeah.
he was brought up that,
Wow.
so he was meant he knew how to pull, he and so he was okay in a cart, or like even in a buggy. He was okay. I mean, he didn't
That's
even.
cool. That's cool though. I could only imagine like having races, horse and buggy. You're like, check out my horse, dude. It's a fucking
Oh,
race. It's a race horse, dude. It's like
I
it's like the Amish equivalent of like putting a big block Chevy in a Camaro for us.
yeah. But never let like a horse be in front of him. Oh my goodness, he
Yeah,
was
he'll chase him down.
he was on the bridle. He was gripping to go fast, and my dad would hold him back, and
Right.
because he was brought up, you never let another horse beat you.
Yeah, he's trying to race still.
He's like,
That's
hey,
funny.
I still got it here. One
That's
time,
funny.
my dad said, okay, go, and he just went.
Hey, on the buggies, is it only spring suspension and steel wrapped wheels still? Or do they have like rubber on the wheels now and a little bit better suspension?
So for the buggy that we were on, it had spring suspension. I know that,
Yeah.
and it had rubber. So
Oh, it
yeah,
had rubber on the wheels?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah.
So it wasn't that rough. It like absorbed a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's cool.
So and
They were just rubber wrapped though, or were they like they weren't pneumatic, right?
they were like, it was like
Did they have air in them or no?
no, huh? It
Okay,
was just
yeah, they were. So they
rubber
were
on
like a
the.
soft. It was like a soft, solid rubber.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's cool. I was wondering if they did that still, or if they,
Wow! So I must have done some. I must have done something right.
Oh, there it is.
Huh, wow. Okay.
Good.
I don't even know how I figured it
Good
out.
job, dude. Fuck.
Heck, I don't even know what I did.
I just pushed a bunch of buttons.
Exactly.
Followed Matt's advice.
Weather 46553. Let's see if it pops up. Just be my luck that night, but I wouldn't do it.
He won't recognize yours. That's funny.
Yep, there it is.
Nice. That's cool.
Damn. Conditions are clear with a temperature of 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Yikes. Winds blowing from the northwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 79%. Holy crap! How come you guys are warmer, Willie, than Indiana? Jeez.
2 degrees.
Here. Let's just fuck it up for you guys.
Aaron is like, yeah, you guys want to see weather? Here's weather. 62 degrees. I would take that right now.
What?
Blowing from the northeast at 9.
30% humidity. What the fuck is that?
Nice and dry.
Yeah, we don't have that. I don't know what that is.
30% humidity around this motherfucker.
Good luck.
Yeah. No, I can only imagine what Missouri's going to be like midsummer.
Yep.
I'm going to be fucking dying.
Yep.
But it's not going to be any worse than when I moved to Reading and it was like 3 weeks straight of 110s. It averaged between 115 and 117 during the fucking day. At 3 a.m. in the middle of the night, it got down to like 90.
Damn.
Oh, it was so fucked. It was so fucked. I was like, dude, I moved to fucking hell. I swear to
Right.
God, dude, it was so horrible. I was renting like a converted room / tool shed / garage thing, and I had turned it into like a little room that I was renting from this lady, and I was working down the street at Wolfgang, and Wolfgang is right there in downtown fucking Reading, you know, right there on Pine Street, hot as fuck in the industrial park, big metal building, dude. I swear, in the upstairs of that place, dude, if you didn't have a cooler or a fan or anything, you'd probably fucking die.
Dang.
It was literally 125, 130 degrees up there
Gee.
in some of those places. Yeah, dude, in the middle of summer. Like down on the floor, you know what I mean? We had those big like stand-up coolers,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, that you like run a fucking garden hose to, and they're like a giant
Yeah.
swamp cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we had those, you know, to keep us cool on the ground floor, but it was still fucking hot, dude. Like, you know, the asphalt outside is like literally just radiating 130-degree heat. You know, you could see the heat just coming off the asphalt, you know, and that shit's just blowing right in the door. You know, so like the
Damn.
coolers are basically, you know, it's 117 outside. It's sucking up fucking 130-degree air and fucking cooling it off to about 100, 105, you know,
Yeah.
to where we could at least work. We were chugging gallons of water, dude. It was even worse when I was younger and we were roofing, dude.
Well,
Bro,
now
Been there, done that.
bro.
nowadays they don't even go with now shingles anymore. They go with that is it
Yeah, it's calm.
steel roofing now? Like
Oh yeah, the big fucking metal roofs. Yeah, you
yeah,
just slide up the panels. It's
yeah.
still, I mean, you know, that is a little bit easier, but you're still out there in the fucking sun, dude, and the sun is brutal, dude.
And God forbid that you don't go off of the rafters.
Yeah,
Or else
nah,
you're
dude.
gonna you're
Tell you
gonna
what,
have
man, I was 18 fucking years old doing tile roofs, man. I had
yeah,
my own place. I had a fucking truck, toolbox full of tools and all that shit, dude. I was making $23 a fucking square, bro. And I could
yeah,
lay 8 to 10 squares a day. I was making damn fucking good money, dude.
yeah. It's
Yeah. Once you
yeah.
get heat stroke and once you get fucking majorly injured, dude, it's kind of your days are numbered. So I switched to a different profession.
Yeah, I remember one time I was on a shingle roof
Mm-hmm.
and the roof was like so steep and I was like I was probably about probably maybe 15, 16, and I was sliding down the steep roof like I could barely I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna fall off of this thing. And then even if I would have fell off, it wouldn't have hurt me. I mean, it would probably hurt me a little bit, but not like it was going to go into the grass. So and it wouldn't be a major fall. It was just like a single story house. So
Yeah.
um anyway, but what saved me is I basically did like a slide of a baseball player kind of thing, and that slowed it down so I could get grip again. And yeah,
Yeah.
I came very close to the edge, and I was like, "Shit,
Damn.
boy, am I glad that I'm alive."
Yeah, no, fucking a slick 8 and 12 is no joke, man.
Yeah, I know.
You're supposed to have a harness on when you go up on an 8 and 12.
Yeah,
Supposed to have like an anchor point that comes up out of the tile. That's a big metal like steel anchor point. So that way, like when you get up on the roof, like with the lift or whatever, you
yeah.
tie off to the anchor point and stuff like that. Yeah, dude, I almost fell off of 8 and 12 before, man. Luckily, there was like these little crickets. Like, so what we were doing is we were stacking the tile roof, but
Uh,
you know, the bucket truck with the pallet of tile could only get like so far. So we had to truck that shit to like the whole other side of the roof. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
and those things are, figure what, 5 pounds a piece. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I was carrying fucking stacks of fucking 15 and shit. You know? Yeah, dude. Like, no joke, man.
And that was like in California weather, or
Yeah, dude.
more power to you.
Bro, I'll tell you what, dude, that was a fucking beast. We were all fucking animals when we were younger, dude. And that, those old men that stood around and said, "You're going to pay for that someday." And we were like, "Fuck you. We're macho fucks. I bet I could carry 14 2x4s." You know what I mean? Kind of shit. And now it's like them old timers were like, "You're going to pay for that." And yeah, here it is. They was right. They was fucking right.
Amazing how you don't listen to your elders until what comes like stuff like that.
That old guy experience factor is no fucking joke.
Yep.
But yeah, dude, I was carrying fucking the tile, and the paper, I was like close to the edge, and the paper ripped, and I slipped, and the fucking stack of tile like landed like on my chest, and I fucking fell like off the roof onto the cricket, like it's like a little pop out below the roof, and fucking fell into like on top of that like little cricket. Fucked my back up, fucked my hip up. I was out of commission for a while, dude, after that.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, the paper just fucking ripped in the hot sun, dude. It's 100 fucking plus degrees outside. That asphalt paper gets really, really, it gets really like, not fragile is not the word, but it becomes like really pliable. It gets really soft.
Yeah.
Because it's tar, you know what I mean? Tar and like fiber that's pressed together.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that shit gave way, dude, and fucking, oh man, I came crashing down. Fuck me up, dude.
Yeah, but I don't see any time people like for example high rise buildings that still have like a tile roof on it. I don't see them going to metal anytime soon,
Yeah, it's really expensive to get somebody up there to do that shit. Them roofs have probably been up there since the 70s.
Yep.
Back when codes were a little more lax.
Oh my goodness.
Safety inspections were a little. What'd you say, Baba?
These apartments we live in were built in the 70s.
Yeah.
Like
outdated like a motherfucker.
What was it? 5 years ago, my brother-in-law, he put up a barn. You wouldn't believe the shit he had to go through safety code wise, and just in our county.
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
How does that work with the Amish? If the Amish want to build a barn, do they just build a barn?
It's zoning, so the county decides that if you live within a certain zone of an incorporated area of what they deem town limits, you're subject to their fucking zoning laws and their safety codes and regulations and building codes and all that shit. They basically just permit and fee you to fucking death.
Like for example, okay, in the barn, like a gutter system. So like, let's say you have water in your barn, like from your vehicles bringing in, and then you have like that gutter system. Did you know that if the inspector comes out and you don't have a grade over that, they can fine you?
Yippers.
Because it's a safety hazard.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I know my brother-in-law. He was like, and it's just the county that we live in. It's not, the surrounding counties are a little bit more relaxed. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still strict, but they're a little bit more relaxed. You can get away with, but it's just the county that we live in is just pain in the butt.
That's why I made sure to look at like the zoning laws, codes, and regulations and shit of where I was gonna live before I bought.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when when I found my fucking little fucking slice, I was like, you know what? I can go and fucking buy one of those prefab metal buildings, put
Mhm.
that shit up on a fucking rock, on a compact rock foundation, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
So if you guys are ever planning to move to Indiana, do not move into Elkhart County
Yeah.
because that's the county that I live in, and they're a pain in the asshole.
I
Let's just
think Woodward just don't want us living close to him. What it is.
no, no. In all honesty, no. In all honesty, they're a pain in the ass to deal with when it comes to like zoning laws and property taxes. Seriously,
I don't
they
know
are a
where
pain in the bitch.
the town that I live close to has a population of 745 people, bro.
Wow. That's a little bit smaller than the town I grew up in, but not only by maybe a couple hundred.
Yeah, but I mean that's what I'm saying, dude. Like they
Got me
out
beat.
out out there, they don't give a fuck what you do. Mind your own fucking business and leave other people's shit alone, and we'll get along just fine.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
now,
but,
now you got me curious of what the population is around my town that I live in.
but I don't even live in town. I don't even live in the
Well, yeah,
incorporated area.
I live outside of town, but yeah, like
Yeah,
when I say outside of town, I live 3.5 miles away from town. So
right. Yeah, no, it's a like a 15-minute drive into like anywhere to like get to the store, the gas station, any of that shit. It's at least a 15-minute drive.
okay,
Which fuck, dude, that's fine, you know, and that's to get to like the little local scene. Like if I would need to get to like a bigger city like St. Louis or fucking Springfield or any of that shit, you know, those are fucking 2-hour drives, man.
so the town that I live in has 1.59 thousand people. 1.59 because K is thousand, right?
Yeah, so basically you have a little over 1,500 people.
Yep. Peak of Butter, what's up?
Peak Fire,
What
what's
up,
up?
Peak Butter?
What's up? What's up? Welcome. Welcome.
No, he's like fuck that other guy.
But yeah. So, but it's a very small town though. I mean, seriously. Most of
Yeah.
it is businesses. Like that's literally what it is. It's just business.
Damn, my little town grew since I was there. Apparently, as of 2020 census, Sabana, Ohio had a population of 2,499.
Yeah, nice.
It's a lot bigger than it was when I was a kid.
Dude, the town I fucking grew up in when I was a kid had a population of fucking just under 70,000 people. When I left, it had fucking 230 something thousand people in it.
Somebody was getting their freak on.
Bro, the place just exploded over the course of fucking 20 years.
Yep.
Or not 20 years. Like I can only remember maybe far back as like fucking 6 or 7, so
Yep.
15 years. I left there when I was 20.
Yep. I've been in Indiana for my entire life.
Yeah.
Actually in the same county all my
Yeah, I
life.
read that about back east. Is like people like they don't leave. They don't go anywhere. Like there was this one guy, he does videos of him like traveling through, you know, the South and Eastern Seaboard and all these different places, and yeah, it's kind of the same thing all over the East Coast and like some places in the Midwest even, that you know, nobody leaves home. Everyone just sticks around. I'm like, that's fucking weird, man.
But I would love actually to go even to a smaller town though. Like, you know, small town.
See, I just told you the town I grew up in now has 2,499.
Yeah.
But the town I'm in now has 14,496.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a big step.
Yeah,
So,
way too much city for me.
so the
Man.
you said 14,000?
You guys wouldn't even fucking last 2
Yeah,
seconds in fucking Reseda, dude.
14,496.
Wow.
I'd love to take you guys down to fucking Reseda, where just one city runs into another
Right.
for miles
Like
and
LA.
miles.
Yeah, it's like LA. I ain't trying to go down there. Fuck that.
Yeah, dude, Bakersfield is fucking pretty cool.
But if you would put me in
I'd visit there for a couple reasons, which you probably know.
Fluffy?
Fucking
Gabriel Iglesias.
all over the San Fernando Valley, dude, and then fucking Bakersfield, then fucking Visalia and Fresno and shit. Fuck, dude. I skipped the Bay Area and Sacramento altogether and went straight to Redding.
Right.
So basically, yeah, I've lived all over California. You know?
Yeah. If you would put me in California, in the in the city, I would be
Mhm.
I would feel so left out. I'd be like, no, get me back home to Indiana where I feel safe.
Yeah, no, it was kind of a culture shock to me. Like when I first left the city and moved to this little town called Terabella, had population of 1,200 people, dude, and I swear 1,100 of them were straight Mexicans, dude, that didn't speak any fucking English.
Oh,
Like it
Lord.
was, yeah, bro, it was wild, dude. It was a hell of a culture shock.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Thought you got drunk and woke up in Juarez, didn't you?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this place, man?
Waiting for somebody to say, "Welcome to Tijuana."
Yeah, no, I fucking the next closest area after that was like Porterville, and then Visalia after that, and then Fresno and shit. Progressively moving the way north,
Yeah.
I knew I didn't want to stay home, dude. I knew I didn't want to stay there where like that fucking what's that one song in Leonard Skinner? He's like fucking I can feel the concrete slowly creeping. Lord, take me in mind before they come. And that's exactly how I felt. I was like, I watched my little town turn into fucking part of LA like real fucking quick. I was like, oh shit. Well, I guess fuck this. I mean, because it used to be like LA was one of those places we'd drive for a little bit and go and visit and fuck off and hang out in the valley and shit and party and do whatever, and then we drive back home. Well, now it's like, fuck, dude, it just runs into fucking one another now. There's no open land between at all.
Well, LA got big,
Oh yeah.
Same with like Indianapolis. I mean,
That same thing's happening here, though. I mean, it's just a matter of a few years, and Sabina and Wilmington and Courthouse is all going to connect to each other.
You think so?
It used to be 11 miles between each one.
It was like that in Montana for my brother too. He's saying that Kalispell and Whitefish are getting ready to be like just one giant city.
Yep. That's what's coming here in the next 10 years.
Wow.
I guarantee it.
You think the population is going to explode that much?
No, it's just it's mainly fucking just these rich fucking billionaire companies and shit, and the rich people building their houses and their factories and their warehouses and shit in between, where it's just they're just buying up the farmland in between those towns and just putting up warehouse after warehouse or fucking whatever.
So they keep extending the city limits.
Yeah, so and every time they build something, like Walmart got it started, every time they build a Walmart around here, the city limits would move afterwards to make sure Walmart was inside the city limits.
Within the city limits, yeah. So they start annexing outside areas of town that used to be county, and now all of a sudden you're subject to all these fucking rules and regulations.
Courthouse, Wilmington, and fucking Hillsborough, all three moved the city limit sign for Walmart.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, they're going to do that up here, I'm sure. It's only going to be a matter of a few years before.
What was fucked up, though, is they fucked Kmart. Do y'all remember Kmart?
What?
Oh, yeah.
See, we had a Kmart here in Hillsborough. So when they built a super Kmart in Hillsborough. This thing was fucking humongous. Well, when they built that, they made a deal with the city that they would not allow Walmart to build in the city limits because Walmart was killing fucking Kmart. You know, everybody knew that. So
Yeah.
the city agreed to this. So then Walmart builds one like about, I don't know, 200 feet outside the city limits.
Fucking
And
cocksucker.
then they moved to city limits immediately afterwards.
Yeah, no, that's fucking horseshit. It's dirty
Yep.
backdoor fucking deals.
Yep. And as far as I know, that Kmart's still open, but the only reason it's still open is because of Sears and fucking Martha Stewart.
Whoa, Peak Fighter, you're from Virginia Beach?
Virgin Beach.
Virginia Beach. I know a fucking another dude that lives out in Virginia Beach.
Cool. I don't know anybody in Virginia Beach. I don't.
That's cool.
Well, except for Pika Fighter, but
Yeah, no, I talked to the guy today who's gonna come and clear my fucking lot when I leave. He's gonna take this fucking RV and he's gonna scrap it. He's gonna scrap that fucking trailer, and then he's gonna take some lawn equipment and fucking chop this whole motherfucker down in trade for the RV and the trailer and fucking scrap metal and the extra rims and tires and shit.
dang.
Yeah. He was like, dude, he's like, I'll do that shit in trade. You know, if you just let me have all this shit, dude, I'll just come and scrap it all out and clear the lot for you for free. I was like, dude, done.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you know, he could probably get, you know, $1,000 for the engine, probably another $1,000 for the transmission out of this fucking RV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
the shit's runs, it's running. You know what I mean? The axles and fucking suspension and shit is probably worth something. I know that the 2 rooftop AC units are fucking huge money. The fridge works. That's fucking big money. I've already looked up how much one of these refrigerators are. They're about $1,000. You know? So, I mean, there's definitely money in this RV. He'll get a few thousand out of it from scrapping it. Cool thing is I don't have to fucking deal with any of that shit because I'm gonna be on the whole other side of the country. You know what I
Dang.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yep. Damn, I'm trying to look for on Google Maps. I'm trying to look for
Breaking Bad RV, yeah. No, I wish, dude.
trying to look for this freaking golf course that we have in New Paris. Where is it? Somewhere here, I know. Yeah. Wow. Maybe it would be a good idea not to follow the train tracks. Wow.
Oh, we walked along the railroad tracks for fucking miles.
Well, I freaking hate the railroad tracks that runs through our town because the train keeps freaking blocking it, and we can't get to my side of the work because the freaking tracks is blocking. You have to go all the way around over to where the road goes over the tracks, like the tracks go in the tunnel.
right.
You motherfuckers. I hate that train track with passion. And
We used to walk along the railroad tracks and we'd pick up like railroad spikes that we would find and shit like that.
Heck, if I could uproot the railroad tracks, I would do it in a heartbeat. But I know it's against the law, so
Yeah, that's federal shit too.
You're not even supposed. We're not even supposed to pick up the loose ones, but everybody does.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. We're not even supposed to, really.
The cool thing is like you can turn them into like cool decorations and fucking knickknacks and shit like that.
You'd also put them in a VCR and sell them in the scrapyard.
Yep. Found the golf course that
and you wouldn't believe it if I told you, but you can fit 2 of them plates. You know the plates that the spikes go in.
Yep.
You can fit 2 of them plates inside a DVD player.
Why would you do that?
So that they don't know that you're selling them the plates. They're just buying a DVD player that weighs about 80 pounds.
Well, that wouldn't make any fucking sense.
Well, see, we drive across the scales. And then they weigh you, and then you drive over to the pile and you throw all your stuff out, and you drive back across scales.
Why are you just?
However much weight is missing from the first one is what you get paid for. But if they see you dumping the spikes out there, they won't take them.
Weird.
Yep. Yeah, we're not allowed to sell them here, so you got to disguise that shit.
Trippy.
Yep.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of guys like me who fucking love like old horseshoes and railroad spikes and shit like that because, you know, we turn them into cool things. You know, I could fucking furnish your whole house, you know, your whole kitchen and bitchin' railroad spike fucking handles for all your cabinet doors and shit.
Yep.
You know.
Is that me out there?
I think it was about $20-$30 a ton last time I sold any scrap around here, Pete. 20 or 30 bucks a ton, I believe.
20-30 bucks.
That's 2,000 pounds, $30.
Damn. Wow. When Google Earth did this one, I think this must have been last year. But anyway.
11/11, make a wish.
11/11. Woohoo!
Oh, thank heaven.
Huh.
But yeah.
Now.
But yeah, I would rather be in a small town than in the big
Funny,
city.
they only pay you 8 cents a pound so they can turn around and sell it for 15 to the refineries.
Yeah, to China. Bro, selling all that shit to China.
Yeah, dude, no, there's fucking giant, like, you know those, like, oil barges?
Yeah.
You know how big them fucking things are, dude? There's whole ships like that are fucking floating refineries. As fucking one boat's going fucking across, they're melting that shit down on the fucking boat, dude.
Yeah.
Like, no joke. They're melting that shit down and fucking dumping the slag into the ocean and all that shit, dude. And then as that's happening, dude, there's a boat coming across with brand new fucking metal shit products, fucking whatever.
Brand new beams and bolts and whatever.
Yeah. Like, barely anything, any of that steel that you get, like, is made in the USA anymore. A lot of it's made in, like, Vietnam and Malaysia and shit like that.
Yep.
You know,
Cool.
where they don't have any EPA bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I
dump
mean?
that shit away with it.
Like back in the day, like Bethlehem Steel, like up in the fucking Great Lakes area, you know, and in New York and shit like that. Those like steel foundries, those were the places that built the fucking nation. You know what I mean? And then they were all shut down due to EPA regulatory bullshit.
Yep.
You know, which, hey, I understand, you know, you got to protect the fucking environment, but at the same time, you don't got to protect the environment so much to the fact that you stymie businesses and you fucking purposely fucking stymie growth.
And make it ridiculously expensive to go eco-friendly and shit. You know?
Right. Or to even operate the fucking business because there's so much cost involved.
Yeah, there's no reason organic should cost what it costs. Eco-friendly shit should cost what it costs. But yeah, they got to make more money off that. So they're not worried about the environment. They're just worried about the fucking money as usual.
Yeah, exactly. So it's becoming one of those things, you know, where I have the ability right now to wash my fucking hands of everything and I'm taking it. And go live out the rest of my days on my fucking couple of acre fucking farm where I got my chickens, I got my vegetables, I grow my fucking weed, I fucking have a couple of goats, maybe a pig or two. You know, raise and slaughter a pig once a year.
Yep.
You know?
I thought I was like, why the heck would you have want a cop? Whoops.
Yeah. But I mean, being able to, and then, you know, being able to like, being able to manufacture like my own power from my deep freezer. You know what I mean? But run that shit off of fucking solar panels to an inverter and a charge controller, then an inverter, battery bank, and just fucking be able to have a deep freeze where I can have a bunch of my meat. You know?
Donald had a farm. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's where I'm at, dude. I want to cut out my fucking electricity bill.
Right.
I've already cut out my rent and my water.
Yeah.
I don't have to deal with my rent or water bill ever again because I have a well and I own my fucking property outright.
Yeah. And on his farm, he grew some weed.
Exactly. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, dude. Now I'll be able to cut out my fucking grocery bill.
Yep.
You know?
Oh,
And
absolutely.
and with that being said,
you'll have access to deer too.
And with that being said, I mean, anything above beyond a warm place to sleep, shelter, food, and water, everything else above and beyond that is a fucking luxury. We know this.
Yep.
You know, a cell phone, internet, driving your car, any of that shit. It's all a fucking luxury.
Facts.
So if I can cut out the expenditure for my basic necessities, then all of my income can go towards my luxuries. And I don't have to struggle with covering both.
Right.
You know? Yeah, dude, real shit. Real talk there, man. You know, getting away from that monthly fucking grind where you're broke as fuck at the end of the month. I'm so sick of it. I wasted my whole fucking life doing it, dude, and I'm angry.
Well, that's why I wish a certain person would win this year's election, so our freaking taxes can go to look down low, and we don't have to worry about.
They haven't even put me on the ballot yet, man. So probably not gonna happen this year.
Sorry, Willie, but I wasn't thinking of you.
She's out the front door getting some fresh air right now, Pete. I just baked some chicken, got it hot as hell in here.
Yeah, no, dude, fucking some scary shit's going on, man. They're talking about fucking that the Saudi royal family is really, really fucking angry and upset with the United States over the fucking current inflation and the printing of fucking money and all that shit. Right. They're mad as fuck about it. And because they're the main contributor fucking shit for OPEC, the oil dollar, that they're getting ready to fucking join the BRICS nations and fucking ditch the petrodollar in favor of this new fucking blockchain fucking currency that's supposed to be backed by gold. And fucking China and Russia and all these countries are supposed to get in on it.
What's up, Ashley? What's up? I was about ready to put a post out and say, hey, come join everybody.
So that shit kind of freaked me out. I was like, whoa, dude. If they do that, they'll completely destabilize the American economy, dude. Could you imagine fucking $30 gallon of milk? Or a $20 gallon of milk or whatever. $10 fucking loaf of bread. Like,
here's what I don't get about our country. We could be, if we would stop relying on other countries to get our stuff. Like, for example, we got oil in our own backyard. Why not drill for that instead of going and buying it from Saudi Arabia or?
America is bullies. We like to take other countries' shit.
Well, I think that's what has a lot to do with it too. Is the fact that it's like, hey, let's use up other motherfuckers' resources before we use our own.
Exactly what it is. That's the reason we've had troops in Iraq and Saudi Arabia for the last
What's up,
fucking
Ash?
about 70 years. All because of that oil, man.
Yeah.
What up, dudes?
What's up? How are ya?
Good. How are you?
Skinny, white, and breathing.
Right.
Fat and breathing. I'm fat and breathing.
You know what?
Hey. Can't say that word anymore. It's Caucasian.
He's Amish.
He's inbred. He's inbred. That's
I
a
did
whole nother race.
I identify as an Amish person.
You ever realize how much Caucasian sounds like a porn name? Cock
I know.
Asian. Cock Asian.
Facts.
See?
It's from the Caucasus.
Yeah, why did they name white people after a porn name?
The Caucasus Mountains.
Actually,
You're-
if we go,
Caucasian.
go ahead.
Cock Asian. Cock Asian.
Oh,
Cock
say it
Asian.
right.
Cock Asian.
Cork Asian.
Road Warrior.
What's up?
I'm gonna drop down for a second and share you out, and then come right back.
Okay, cool. Got the link. I'll add you in again.
Send me out, I'm singing.
Technically, if we would be real technical about, I would be a European, not a Caucasian.
European. Why don't you take that to the bathroom with you?
Because my ancestors came from Switzerland and France, so European. Now that I come to think about it, that sounds so dirty. European.
European. On somebody.
I better not be paying on somebody.
I thought we were European. I thought we were American, damn it.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Willie.
I don't know what we are. We're just probably mods up for
I call
Potter says
myself
we're
a nut.
Peak Potter says we're Euro trash motherfuckers.
Yep. I'm a fucking canine. Heinz
Right.
canine variety, baby.
I think we're just mods for our
I'm a
government.
little salt, a little pepper, a little cayenne, a little jalapeno, a little rice, some beans, and some chicken all rolled into one.
Damn, that sounds like a hell of a fucking burrito right there, boy.
Hey, baby. I just ate and that
Man.
still almost made me hungry.
Man, now I could really go eat a burrito.
Need to eat a fucking taco. Get some real hair
Fuck,
on the
I'd like
face.
to eat a fucking taco.
I'm sorry,
Right.
but Taco Bell isn't open.
You don't need Taco Bell for the taco I'm talking about.
I
Right.
know.
He wants
I
that
knew.
taco.
They don't serve the pink tacos at Taco Bell.
You need to eat at the YMCA.
Fucking
Oh, please, Willie.
fuck,
do
if they
not-
served that shit up, dude, I'd get in line twice.
Right?
You best be going to the clinic twice a week.
No, that shit ain't gonna be on the value menu.
Oh.
Willie,
little bit of queso fresco on that taco.
Willie, were you singing YMCA by the Village People?
You need
He
to
was.
eat at the YMCA. Yeah, you need to eat at the eat at the YMCA. See,
I despise that song so much. That's almost.
you're never gonna eat pussy because of that song, ain't you? Yeah, you're never gonna eat pussy.
I never said that. That's your words, not mine.
Oh shit, he's getting a little offended. Defensive.
No, I just don't like that song. That is almost as
Right.
bad.
You
That's
should eat some pussy sometime. You might like it.
I like to roller skate to that song.
No, that song is almost as bad as What Does the Fox Say?
I have no hatred for the village people. I mean, they're not on my fucking everyday playlist at all. But I despise the fucking Bee Gees way worse than the village
Oh, I
people.
like the Bee Gees, man.
Oh my god, I hate them.
Damn, Willie, we ain't friends no more.
Road Warrior can almost hit those fucking notes.
You say no.
I'm staying alive, staying alive. I can't do. Oh my goodness, I
You
went
can
way
dance
up.
like John Travolta. You got that shit down, buddy.
A little bit.
I'm like, how can that guy sing that high? And I'm like, oh, well,
Put
it
his
was.
fucking
Guy
balls
wears
in a
really,
vice.
really fucking tight
He's got a
underwear.
rubber band. He's got a rubber band
Yeah.
around him.
Right.
Well, and I'm thinking that was during the drug era too. So
Yeah, cocaine might have had an effect on his voice, possible.
Just saying.
I would think so.
Yep.
That's
Was it?
funny.
What wasn't the Bee Gees like during the hippie era?
No, that was
Oh.
it. Was
It was
Disco.
disco era.
56.
Disco.
yeah, like
Disco was
72,
Burn, baby,
72,
burn.
73.
Disco inferno.
It was like from 72, 73 all the way till like 78. It was like
I guess you've never seen Saturday Night Fever either,
Great movie.
have you?
Saturday Night.
I work hard on my hair. I take time, I get it ready, and he hits my hair.
Nope, never heard of it.
Yep,
Oh
Saturday Night Live.
man, you got to add that one to the list, dude. We're trying to get him to do a live reaction to Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you never seen that either?
No, he hasn't seen it. I refuse to
very
even
bad.
send him a clip or anything. I'm not sending him nothing to give anything away.
Right. But
can
he's
watch it,
probably
Road
he's probably already looked it up and been like, "Oh no, I don't want nothing to do." No.
No. In all honesty, I haven't typed in the words or anything.
Good, dude. You should
I
do a
seriously
live
think you're
reaction
gonna be
like right
what
now.
the fuck? And then
You
by
should
the
type
end of
it
it,
in
you'll
on
be
your
like,
fucking type it in on your fucking YouTube right now. You could probably watch it for free.
It's
Or you
it's
can-
not free. It's $3.99.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
cheap. That's still cheap.
Yeah.
If he can Uber Eats, he can afford fucking Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Right.
Just
It's not
saying.
Uber Eats.
Just saying.
It's not Uber
Yeah.
Eats. Okay.
Well, DoorDash, same difference.
You should do that shit
Same
right
difference.
now. Right now while you're on the fucking live with us, dude. Do a live reaction to that movie right now. Type that shit in. We know you've got a TV right there that you could do it on.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not. I just.
What?
What the heck is this?
If you do it, listen, Road Warrior. If you do it, I'll go and buy a fucking green dot card and put money on it specifically to
Dude,
fucking
the
donate
covers,
to your
they
channel.
already scared him with the fucking cover. I can type, man. They're already fucking scaring him. That's what he's looking at right now.
Like, I'll go out and fucking get a card to be able to donate money to your channel if you fucking do a live reaction to that shit.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go on Google here a little bit.
I think I've
Okay.
only seen that movie once, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure.
Really? Oh, wow.
My
Or
goodness.
what?
Huh? Y'all hit that. It's good.
I remember fucking I went with this big group of people and we all fucking dressed up and shit for a midnight showing of that movie. We were all in
Nice.
costumes and shit.
Yeah.
What
That's
the
cool.
frick?
Go every year, still to this day, they get together every year and watch that fucking movie. Man. All over the fucking world, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Every
right.
anniversary.
That's
It's
awesome.
just a wild, crazy fucking movie,
Damn it.
man.
Janet.
Damn it. I used to work with this bitch named Janet, and that's what I always said. She was fucking nuts.
Okay, so I can get it off of Amazon Prime for $4. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
There you
same
go.
price on either one, $3.99 on both.
There you
That's
go.
the only two places I found it. I've got the DVD.
This video requires a copy protection. Yeah, I'm only renting it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Rent? Yes.
It's
for
so you can't fucking hook up your DVD burner and fucking burn it while you watching it. You used to be able to do that shit.
Mm-hmm. We'd put it on an external hard drive.
Let's see if I can get this up.
Yeah, that was the underground. That was the way of getting around like LimeWire and Napster and all that shit.
LimeWire.
Dude, I loved LimeWire, man. I downloaded
Yeah,
PC
buddy.
games.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know shit about computers
Pirate
now, but
Bay, baby. Pirate Bay.
Pirate
That was my
Bay,
go-to,
absolutely all
man.
day.
All right, here it is. Road Warriors doing a live reaction right now. Fucking A.
Okay, from what I saw from preview just now, I'm worried about this one.
We all might have to mute and shit so we don't start singing along with it.
I know, right? All right, let's. What do you mean they stopped it? I see his live still going.
Yeah, me too. Did they stop the movie? Did he pause it?
Mine says stream unavailable. I got YouTube running on my other phone. It says stream unavailable, stream interrupted for
Copyright?
policy something. Yeah.
No. Do you have it paused, Road Warrior?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the movie
No,
paused.
it's still up on my end.
Yeah, it's still going on my end too.
He just has it paused. Try playing it, Road Warrior.
I'm trying to see how it is on my end.
It's just paused right now, dude.
Well, I mean, you paid for it. We watched you pay for it, so I mean, I don't see why there's any copyright shit.
Stream
Are
unavailable.
you co-streaming, Willie?
Stream unavailable. I looked at my own channel.
I see it. I see everything.
I'm watching it right now. I mean,
just click play real quick.
You guys watching on YouTube?
Yep, I am.
No, I'm watching. I'm on StreamYard.
Yeah. It doesn't shut down for StreamYard. YouTube has stopped.
Oh, we're on his StreamYard. But click it. Just out of curiosity, click it.
Yeah, it's because of where he's playing the movie.
StreamYard. But click it. Just plays on StreamYard.
Oh, now I get to hear the.
That's fucked
It's
up.
back. It's back. But yeah, we're gonna have this ordeal going on.
Carrying was badly in need of some air. But
okay, guys. Plus my internet signal isn't that great either, but I'm gonna have to.
It's your channel. If you don't want to, it's cool.
Yeah, I can.
They don't. I mean, are you monetized?
No.
Then you're fine. I mean,
they're still making money off this 1975 movie, and the greedy bastards want it all. That's what it is.
Yes. So yeah, if anything, they're just going to shut it down temporarily.
Yeah, they don't want us to watch it on your channel because they want people to have to pay for it like you did.
That's trash.
Yeah.
Hey, but, okay,
1975.
I pinned it.
But I mean, again, it's up to you. If you wanna stream it, cool. They're just gonna suspend your shit from time to time, and
well,
it's not like you're gonna get fines.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go until they till it's
shut down permanently.
Yeah.
There you go. Fuck them. Like everybody said, fuck them. Fuck the bastards.
Okay. Is the stream back? Willie, you're gonna be my eyes and ears on that.
No, we're not back yet.
And you know what? If I don't get to live stream this, heck, well, you still get. I'm so confused.
Boomer.
I'm like, how is this a horror film?
You'll
Just
see.
wait.
You'll see.
Just wait.
I'm just confused. That's all. I don't.
Yeah.
You're gonna be.
Better.
You're gonna be.
It gets better.
Somebody needs to try to tell him to turn the camera on him or something.
Surrogate.
Are we back yet, Willie?
Nope, not yet. Double check, make sure my other phone's still on live. It's still on live. We're not back yet. Should be anytime now, though. Yeah, that's a dumbass statement. Should be anytime now.
Road Warrior, you should try turning your camera towards you and just play the movie.
He
if
ain't
you
got
wanna
it on the
stream it on your
camera.
channel.
He's fucking sharing the screen.
Right,
Oh.
yeah. Maybe not. Maybe just not share the screen, dude, and just fucking watch it and let us just watch your reaction to it, because we can listen to it. We just can't view it.
Or
That would
I could shut down the live stream and the ones who are here then get to see it then. But yeah, I know. But you know, if
That's your call, man. It's your that's totally up to you, man.
I know it's a bitch that YouTube starts acting like this.
I
But
don't know, dude. A lot of us know this movie fucking by heart, dude.
Yeah, and even if you do want to finish it private like that, you could still make a video afterwards saying I watched Rocky Horror Picture Show and this is what
You could
I thought
probably
about it.
do a clipping of it too, like little clips.
Yeah, you can put so much of it in there.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
mean,
can
I
clip
watched a
it.
lot of reactions. It's just where we're playing it straight throughs while they're fucking
Yep.
with you.
well,
Yeah.
there's only 2 viewers, so I mean, if I do stop it, it's not gonna.
Yeah, I see that. We dropped from fucking 6 or 8 down to 2. So
Because they're probably pissed like we are.
Right. Well, they were watching it and their stream fucking stopped, and they were like, "Oh, well, that
Yeah,
sucked."
that's what I'm saying. They're pissed. People.
well, a lot of people still haven't figured out when it says that it's coming back.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
lot of
Yeah.
people still think, oh, well, it's shut down. No, it's just only for a minute.
Hmm.
Once you and see if he doesn't stop the movie when they stop that, it'll never come back because you have to stop the copyright content, and then after so much time passes, it lets the stream back live, and then once it picks it up again, it stops it until you stop the copyright content, and then there's enough time passed, you know.
Right. I'm just wondering if it was like we just more or less made the fucking main screen him, and we just watched his facial expressions and reactions to it.
If we did that, we'd be fine. He'd be
Right.
fine. Yeah.
Right. And we all know this fucking movie by heart, so it's like it's more or less we want to be entertained by your reactions.
Exactly.
As
Exactly.
long as you can still see and hear the movie. That's all we need.
Right. Perfect.
Like this.
Yes.
There you go.
Perfect.
Get back. Get back.
But I don't. Okay, wait. I got it. Here. I will take this. Move it over to my second screen here. I know that I'll be moving my head this way, but hey.
It's all
Fair
good.
enough.
If you want to stream it on your channel too, so other people can see it, I don't know if you're interested in that, but you could always pin something like explaining, stream might get temporarily shut down, but hang in there, I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
shouldn't
More or
get
less,
shut
I
down
just
like this.
the only thing I'm really interested in watching his facial expressions as this
Exactly.
movie starts to
He shouldn't
unfold,
get shut down doing it like this at all. There's no
Yeah.
reason for
and watching him just go, "What the fuck?"
Well, that's what I don't understand. I follow some.
What?
it. They just stopped it again.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Right? Clear at the end of the fucking movie, they stopped it again.
Okay, now let's bring everybody up again.
Absolutely hilarious. I love it.
No.
And as long as they don't block this, even if they just block it partially, change the title and put in there, or clip it out, clip out that whole fucking time there, whichever, and make a video. Out of it.
Hashtag the shit out of it for movie reaction and everything.
Yep.
Right. We got to get you to do some more reactions like this.
No.
Just different movies. Yeah.
I'm putting my foot
come
down.
up with different stuff, man.
That is the most weirdest.
Transvestite from
Transylvania.
I am so going to be haunted by that movie. I know I am.
I fucking love that movie, man. I love it.
That was
I
the
love it.
weirdest, most obscene movie I ever watched.
Isn't it though? That's the whole thing about it, is it's so fucking just weird and out there.
And I was confused half of the time. I was like, okay, what does this even have to do with the movie?
He kept saying, "Where's the horror?" And the only really real fucking horror is when he killed Eddie, and then when he took the
That's it.
tablecloth off. That was it. Yeah.
Well, okay, then that's
Hey,
false
back.
advertising. I mean,
It's
seriously.
more like a
And I
it's
said
more
that
like a
too
play
while
on
I was
words.
muted. I told Marie, I was like, "Yeah, the title is kind of misleading when you think about it, but
It's a
Oh,
play on
yeah.
words, more
Yeah.
or less.
I love that movie."
I mean, I would rather watch See No Evil.
At the late night,
Like I said, in
like
I
picture show.
oh, please.
I don't know. I want to see him do. I want to see him do a live reaction to Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes, sir.
That'd be another good one to watch him do.
He's got to do that.
House of Thousand Corpse.
Maria said the Labyrinth. Yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, the Labyrinth would be another good one for sure.
Never ending story.
Right.
Dude, we know so many fucking good movies from back in the day when they still made good movies.
Yeah.
Fucking dude, Krull.
Okay, that sounds.
Oh, I almost forgot about that one.
Right. Or Enemy Mine.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd love to see his reactions to a bunch of these movies.
Fucking Jeffrey come in here. Jeffrey don't like that movie neither.
It's like
Fuck you too, Jeffrey. Come on, say it ain't so.
It's one of those movies where like you either like it or you don't, but if you give it a chance, it kind of grows on you because it is such a corny, fucking outlandish movie.
And if Road Warrior would have smoked one of them roach joints like I did while he was watching that, it would have been a whole different reaction.
Right.
Well, I can say with confidence there goes about an hour and 20 minutes of my life.
Yeah, I wonder how many views. I wonder how many views the video is gonna get.
Right.
Oh, dude, I tell you, as
If
soon
it don't
as
get
if
blocked,
he
I think it'll
hashtags,
blow up.
if he hashtags this live
Yeah.
for Rocky Horror Picture Movie reaction,
Yeah.
he's gonna get a lot of views on that.
Yeah. It's
And
gonna
if it gets,
explode.
even if it gets blocked, you can still go in the studio and download it and clip you a video out of it.
Yeah.
Right.
You can still make a video regardless of what
You
they
got to do more narrating while you're watching the movie, though. You got to pause it and stop and talk for a fucking second.
I think on this particular one, he just didn't know what the fuck to say.
His brain was in full meltdown.
Yeah.
Well,
What
what did you want me to say? Oh,
the
fucking
fuck
costume.
you guys have me watching? He said.
Well, what was I supposed to say? Oh, the costumes are fantastic. What do you want me to say?
Well, you could have said Tim Curry's lipstick is fucking on point.
Pretty bad in the movie.
And the only thing I liked about the whole movie itself was the music. That's it. That's the rest.
Yeah, Meatloaf did all the wrote all the music for that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you need more than mushrooms, Jeff, for this particular movie.
All right.
More like LSD.
All you would need mushrooms. Believe.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things. It's like, you know, it's a kind of a cult classic. It's not a great movie, but it's a classic fucking movie. Kind of like how kind of like how the movie Easy Rider is. Easy Rider is a shitty fucking movie, but it's a cult classic.
I love that fucking movie.
It kind of reminds me of like a theater classic movie.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what we were telling you. Is like back in the day, we used to all like dress up and shit and go to midnight showings of this fucking movie.
They still do that all over the world, man.
Yeah, and party down, and people get fucked up and have a good time
every fucking year, man. They celebrate. They'll set up in a big ass park and put up a big ass fucking white fucking backdrop. Watch
Right, and
that
there'll be
motherfucker.
everybody's fucking dancing and having a good time and shit. It's fucking it's an event, man.
Oh yeah, they do the time warp, and some of them fucking drink every time they say something or do something. Or
Well,
Right.
I can guarantee you right now that the Amish never will celebrate this, or that it is
Oh
has
god,
been.
could you imagine taking this back to the fucking Amish and showing them this
Yeah.
movie?
Oh man, they
about the time
would.
about the time Frankenfurter shows up, you're gonna see some pitchforks going through the screen and all kinds of shit.
Did you guys get the American Gothic reference in the very beginning of the movie?
Uh,
Did you guys catch that? American Gothic, it's a famous fucking painting of a farmer and his wife with
oh
the
yeah,
pitchfork.
with the pitchforks,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You guys
Yep.
got that reference in the beginning of the
Oh
movie?
yeah, oh yeah,
It's fucking funny.
yeah. I've seen that picture so many times in my life.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's called American Gothic.
Yep. So that's that movies out
I
of the
can't
way.
say the next time we pick one for you, it's not going to be something. I can't say.
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna
won't be a
something better
fruity
because-
fucking movie like that, dude. It'll be a pretty cool movie.
Yeah, but we love that movie, so I mean, I can't say
Right.
we don't know. He could watch Labyrinth and be like, "What the fuck you got me watching?" Same thing he just did there. I don't know.
Right. And we're fucking Gen Xers and we're like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
Yeah, it's a great fucking movie. What the fuck's wrong with you, man?
Right?
Well, like I said in the comments, I rate this up to Guardians of the Galaxy, and I hate
I love
Guardians.
that movie too.
Dude, that movie had a badass soundtrack.
Right?
That's
That's all you need with those movies is those soundtracks. Fuck movies.
I just don't like the movie. Like I don't know if it's the acting, if it's the music. I don't know. I just don't like it, and I never watched the second one.
I don't know,
There's
that dude
three
with
there,
the
right?
fucking that dude who whistles with the fucking
There's
arrow, that shit was badass.
There's 4 of them now, counting the Christmas one.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep. Haven't watched one
They
since.
keep getting better and better. It's just like Thor, man. Well, I can't say Thor got better and better because they
No.
they dropped the ball in Ragnarok or
No.
yeah,
Love
Ragnarok.
of Thunder.
They dropped the ball now.
Love of
Bullshit.
Thunder.
No.
Love of Thunder is
Love and Thunder might overtake Forrest Gump was the greatest movie ever made.
Willie, do you know what my favorite scene was of Love and Thunder? When they were at Zeus.
Yeah.
And Zeus says, and so Thor is like butt naked. And they were ready to do that to the women. They're no, we're getting out.
Hey Willie, we should introduce him to the first movie Thor, dude, in Adventures in Babysitting.
Yep. Man, that's my girl right there, Elizabeth Shue, man.
Right? Oh,
dude,
man.
I was fucking flat out in love with her when I was a kid. I mean, that's
Me too, man. Me too.
Oh my God. From that movie to fucking Cocktail to fucking Leaving
Summer
Las Vegas,
School,
man.
dude. When she was in summer school.
Yep.
Yeah.
You ever seen Leaving Las Vegas? Her and Nicolas Cage?
God, that movie was fucking hard to watch.
I know it.
Fuck,
it was a badass fucking movie though.
I don't know. The very beginning, I think, is fucking funny as hell when he's just dancing through the fucking liquor store, just tossing them bottles in the cart and shit.
Yeah. Load them up, dude.
Like, fuck yeah, dude. I have been there, dude.
I was about ready to say, is this a chick flick movie? In the beginning, I was like, nope.
Oh, you talking about the movie you just watched?
Yeah.
You thought it was a chick flick?
No, at the beginning I thought, and then as
Oh,
progressing into it, I'm like,
surprise!
There was a chick with a dick.
Yeah, I was confused.
Surprise!
And,
What would you do if you ever come across a transsexual transvestite from Transylvania?
From Transylvania.
I'd be like, "Where's the gun?" Because obviously, I'm gonna
But
have to
just
shoot
think
my
about
way.
it. I mean, in just 7 days, he can make you
Make you a man.
Please, please, Willie. No, please.
Oh man, I fucking love that movie.
Don't remind me of that movie. Don't even discuss about the movie.
Well,
My
here's the
presence.
thing. Here's the thing, Road Warrior. At least you can say now that you have seen that movie.
Yep.
So
watched
I
it.
never will I again.
Once
like-
is enough for a lot of people.
Some people, yeah. The weird ones.
Well, no,
Well,
that's
thank you, Willie. Thank you. That's
Oh,
really
fuck you.
appreciative.
We're
it's the
proud of
weird.
the weird
It's
ones
the
'cause we
weird
love that
ones
movie.
that fucking celebrate the movie.
Yeah, that's us.
Shoot.
Well, that's what happens when you do massive amounts of fucking drugs and life kicks you in the face a few times.
Right.
You know, you grow a little cynical and everything's fucking funny.
Let's just do the time warp
Well,
again.
what's my
Right? Fucking A, dude. Let's do it. I only need 7 days.
I mean, would I rather watch this or the TV
7
Batman?
days. 7 days, $5,000.
Okay, Will, you want to know how ridiculous this movie is? It's equivalent to the TV show Batman. That's about that. That's
Oh no! Come on now.
Now,
I do understand that with the funky sound effects when he
The
was
ray gun at the end.
the ray gun. Yeah, I understand all that. But yeah, there wasn't no pows and bams and cracks.
Well, that even if they would put that in there, I think it would have been a whole lot more entertaining.
Well, you got to remember something, Road Warrior. That shit was made in 1974, bro. There was no computer graphics. There was no fucking splice cut film backdrop green screen shit. There was none of that, dude.
If Batman would have showed up, Tim Curry would have fucked him too.
Right? and his fucking lipstick was on point the whole time.
Yeah. Dude, that was some good shit back in the day, boy.
Right?
Glossy as a motherfucker.
The lead guy, I would call the bad guy, but the one that got
that's Tim Curry.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like,
That's the one from Home Alone.
That's the dude that played the desk clerk in Home Alone at the fucking Ding Dong Motel.
Yeah.
I didn't.
He also played the devil in the movie. I think it's called Fantasy or whatever. He was dressed up as.
I fucking remember that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he was dressed up as the devil. He went through like 8 to 12 hours of makeup for that shit.
I'm beginning to wonder if
somebody's telling us about one where no, it wasn't. That's not the name of it. I know what you're talking about. Spider Babies. One told us about it.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the movie.
Yeah, he looked like Hellboy.
Yeah, but it's called something else. I want to say it's called Fantasy, but that's not it.
I was wondering if Heath Ledger copied the makeup off of that, off of this movie, because if you really look at it, Heath Ledger and whoever this actor is, they kind of have the same thing going, but yeah.
Maybe in Brokeback Mountain.
But anyway,
that would have made that whole movie a bunch more fucking interesting if Tim Curry was makeup up in that shit.
He popped up out there on the fucking mountain with him.
I probably would have fucking ended up watching that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd already left by the time they made that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about heading for bed. I don't know. I think I need to watch another movie, but
hey, I think you need to get to bed because I think you'll have sweet dreams about that movie. You'll see.
Oh no! Oh hell no! I won't. Willie, if I wake up in nightmares, I am gonna so blame you on this.
It's fucking awesome. I love it.
I want to feel dirty.
So I'll blame you and Aaron for this.
You're welcome. You're welcome for the nightmares.
Yep, man. First, when I was young, first time I seen Susan Sarandon singing that, I was like, "Yeah, buddy."
Uh-huh.
I think you guys need to be re-educated of what movies ought to look like.
Yeah.
You weren't around back then, man.
No, movies in
I mean,
today's
dude, we're
time.
fucking
my favorite
we're listening to somebody who was born when we graduated high school.
Right. One of my favorite movies ever made is still black and white, and it's fucking It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
I still feel like that's one of the greatest fucking pieces of film ever fucking created.
Was
Yeah.
was the first Terminator made before I was born?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Made in the
and
80s.
first Terminator sucked anyway.
Right.
It was like 84.
Terminator 2 was way better.
When
Yeah.
when I say first Terminator, I mean when Arnold Schwarzenegger
Yeah, I think it was like 84, 85 or whatever.
Schwarzenegger was in the first one. He was trying to kill Sarah Connor while she was pregnant.
Yeah,
Or,
so
yeah,
that one was
yeah.
way before mine.
Yeah, the first one sucks. The second one's way better.
I remember
Terminator 2 is way better.
watching the second one when it came out at the drive-in movie theater.
The second one, the Terminator comes back, but he protects, right?
Yeah, he comes back. They sent because John's dad
Yeah.
sent him back to protect John Connor. And
That's
then
where they
got
have
the new
that's where they have the
T2000 or whatever it is.
Right, that's
See-
where they have the T1000 liquid fucking.
And that dude's always a fucking bad guy.
Yeah,
See, Willie,
He's good at it.
see, Willie,
right. He does make a good bad guy.
Yeah, he does.
See, Willie, you know how you dislike Star Wars because they keep just making more and more shit movies. That's why I'm thinking about.
I hated the first Star Wars except for Princess I Want to Leia,
but
They drilled that fucking franchise into the ground. It sucks now,
but
dude.
see,
I'm scared they're doing the same thing with Fast and Furious, and I love the fucking Fast and Furious. Man.
no, they're gonna wrap it up. Like
I hope, man, they need to quit. I love this shit.
This coming up, Fast and Furious is gonna be the last.
Oh, I got some different new update on last Friday. The reason last Friday hasn't been released, I heard rumors that Ice Cube didn't want to pay the actors and this and that. Well, I found out there's a whole other fucking side to it too. Is he is with New Line Friday and all that shit was New Line Cinema. New Line doesn't want to release last Friday, and he says it's basically because it's a family movie. You know, it's still a Friday, but it's a family movie where the dudes get together and they work shit out. You know, and he's like, it's a good story. He's like, so fucking New Line don't want to drop it, and they don't want to release it because what he did, they did the same thing with Ride Along and something else, and Ride Along and Straight Outta Compton. New Line didn't want them, so he took them over to fucking Paramount or wherever, and they blew up. Well, they don't want to release last Friday, so he can do the same fucking thing with it. So that's why we haven't seen that movie yet.
But so getting back to the Star Wars thing, I'm afraid that they're gonna do that with Terminator. They're just gonna run it to the ground.
They've already got like what fucking 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah, what is it? The last one it was like Terminator Genesis or Life After Death or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, yeah. But Star Wars, I'll watch the original, like the ones with Darth Vader, and then the last one that I usually watch is the one where Luke is an old dude and he comes back, like I think it's called The Last Jedi. After that, I don't give a fucking care who, because Rogue One sucks. And anybody says that Rogue One doesn't suck, they need to go into the mental hospital.
They R2D2 and C3PO sucked.
Yeah.
Very funny.
No, I'm saying that's the and Chewbacca. That's the only things. That's the four things I like about Star Wars. I like Princess Leia. I liked R2D2. I like C3PO, and I like Chewbacca. Yeah, and
You see
Ewok.
that
Yeah,
fucking one Mexican
That's
comedian? He's like, everybody fucking says that Chewbacca is fucking Mexican. Like, even his name is fucking Mexican. Is Chewy.
right.
You know, he's like, but I don't think so. He's like, I think the most Mexican character in Star Wars is probably R2D2. Like, listen to his name, R2D2. He's like, he even fucking talks Mexican. You know what I mean? He does the whistles and shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny as hell, man. That guy was
I
great.
I can almost do Chewbacca, but not. Yeah. I finally found out how to do not to switch movies, but I finally found out how to do Bane's voice.
Oh yeah.
But I basically have to. I basically have to do this to make myself sound like Bane. Basically, that's how you're supposed to do it. But
Oh, so
Dude, did you guys see that one comedy skit where the two Batmans met and the one guy's like, I'm Batman. He's like, no, I'm Batman. He's like, no. He's like, no, I'm Batman. He's like, no, I'm Batman. Batman talks like this. No, Batman talks like this. No, Batman talks like this. I'm Batman. It's fucking funny as hell.
have you seen the one where they they're trying, they have like a jail lineup, and they're trying out to figure out which one is Batman, because Batman, he's just normal attire, like
Right?
normal person. So he's like, really, you want me to do this? I'm Batman. Oh, we found him.
That's funny.
Yes and no, we do not need to see it again. See what? Rocky Horror? Yes, I agree with that. Chi Bang Bang, the Warrior.
You know that movie?
Chi Bang Bang?
Yeah.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, man. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Oh, wait, no, that's Mary Poppins. Never mind. Same fucking era,
I
though.
love both those movies. It don't matter to me. I love
Yeah,
both of them.
same fucking era.
Yeah. Huh?
I just remembered. I asked this question yesterday. Just now remember.
Or Flubber. The original Flubber was there too.
Talking, Joe.
Hey, Willie, which
What?
which of the superheroes was it that the ring gave him the power?
The ring gave him power. That was Lord of the Rings.
The Green
No.
Lantern.
Green Lantern. There's another movie that is horrible.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why Ryan Reynolds got it. He got lucky and he got a second chance with Deadpool, because that movie fucking sucked.
Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah.
Well,
And-
let's face it. Green Lantern was one of the more lower tier superheroes. You know what I mean? That we would have wanted.
And I know, okay, there's no females around here, so I can make this joke. And I don't know any ring that gives a man power.
Oh yeah, cock ring does.
Okay, you might have a point there. And I knew Maria wouldn't be offended by me saying that, so that's why I
There's a
said
reason
that.
she won't let me have one of those.
I don't know. I hear that they're gonna fucking make a live action Voltron movie. I hope it's the same people that did Pacific Rim.
Which ones?
Have you ever watched the You never watched the cartoon.
No, I'm responding to what Jeff is saying in the comments. Sorry. Okay, he said, "Have you seen any of these movies?" Chi Chi Bang Bang. I think I've heard of it. I never watched it. And no, I'm not going to react to it. Phantasm. Nightmare on Elm Street. I've heard of it. Never watched it. Tim Burton's Christmas Nightmare. Never watched it.
Nightmare
Dune.
Before Christmas. Yeah.
That's
And
a good
Dune.
one.
What's this? What's this?
You know what shoot. In ancient folklore, what is the guy or the being that's opposite of Santa Claus?
Krampus.
Krampus. Have you watched the new Krampus yet?
No.
It's awesome.
I've heard good things, but I haven't seen it yet either.
I've watched it and I'm like,
Maria said we
wow.
did. Maybe we did.
Trust me, it's a good movie.
Dude, there was a fucking cool movie that they made where it was an alternate reality, like if Superman turned evil. And it was a movie called Brightburn.
I
Like,
were a Grinch. I'm the Grinch. Polar bear. I ain't green. What are you talking about? What kind of
He
stuff
just
are you?
reacted to your Rocky Horror Picture Show live, Polar Bear, and he absolutely hated it.
I compared it to Guardians of the Galaxy, which I hate. So
Which he hates also. He said he would rather watch Guardians of the Galaxy 1,000 times in a row than to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show again.
yep.
but he did watch it.
Yep.
He watched
I
the
did
whole
watch-
movie.
And he was jamming the part of it. Just saying. It's on video.
The music was the best part of it. That's about it.
Yeah.
Rest in
I've seen
peace,
on a couple
Meatloaf.
of them songs.
Polar bear's laughing at me. Uh-huh. It's okay, Polar bear.
Let's do the time warp again.
Well, it's because everybody who knows. And now you know, Road Warrior. Now you're in on it. Now anytime fucking somebody references that fucking movie, you're gonna know.
Yep.
I'll save the guy Grace or her, him or her, Grace, and say don't watch the movie. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Trust me.
Are you saying he's a homophobe?
I'm not a homophobe. I love gay people. I love all homosexuals. I might not agree on what they
They'll be glad to
do.
know that.
If you're vegan and you're gay, does that make you a hummus sexual?
Oh my goodness.
You wouldn't be able to swallow either, would you? That's
Where's the
protein.
meat? Where's the meat?
That's
Right.
that's a meat protein, man.
That's meatless.
Straight out of the meat. That's a beef injection.
Poor Road Warrior. I feel so bad. We just fucking tore his fucking brain open and threw in a bunch of fucking bullshit. And he's like still trying to process this fucking traumatic fucking situation he had to deal with.
And do you know what the thing is? I went in there
It
with
feels like
that-
his brain got fucked.
and the thing of it is, I went in it with an open mind. Yeah. About 3/4 of the way, I closed my mind off.
I don't know. I think your mind already got scared when you seen the cover when you looked it up.
I think there's a little lube left on the fucking back of his brain.
Oh shit! Yeah. The pictures are on my brain still, and I'm just like, go, trying to
Yeah.
block it out. Oh my goodness.
Fucking
Well,
awesome.
I can't say that this live ought to be pretty interesting.
To
Yeah,
say
what?
the least.
Why did Frank Case come in and start saying ban
I
TikTok?
know you can't even spam the fuck out of your chat. Almost
Yeah,
done.
just another troll. I didn't have a wrench, or else I would have hit him.
That's
Nah,
that's not a foe. He's a friendly.
Oh,
But
he,
yeah, that's why we're
he
trying to figure out what that was about. That's why nobody did it.
because he's used to be a coworker of mine. Awesome dude, very awesome dude. But I'm thinking it's one of his troll accounts because he has 2 accounts, Willie,
Uh,
and I'm guessing that's just one of his troll accounts where he goes around trolling. So
yeah, he was just saying boycott TikTok or some shit.
yeah, because TikTok is uproar.
they're
Jeez,
saying
no.
that fucking they're selling your information to the fucking Chinese,
Who isn't? Who the fuck isn't selling our shit to the Chinese, man?
right? I'm like,
Catfish, Cameron, what's
I'm
up?
waiting for them to steal my ID. I'm like, go ahead, motherfucker,
Right?
go ahead,
Hell, I'll have better credit if somebody else starts using.
right? Dude,
I mean,
as soon as they fucking steal my ID, they're gonna get child support in the mail, fucking
Right?
bad credit score and shit. They're gonna be like, holy fuck, take this shit back.
Give it back, give it back.
It's like fucking herpes and shit.
well, it would be more like,
Keeps on giving.
Aaron, it would be more like, Chinese. So they would be like, "Da, da," like, have that Chinese accent.
Yeah, right.
Hey, man, what's up?
They're like, sorry, man, there's no returns on fucking sale items, dude.
Hey, Cameron, he just
all
reacted to
purchases are
Wacky
final.
Show live.
Hey, yeah, Catfish Cameron needs to do it now. If I had to
Oh,
do
I'm
it,
sure
Catfish.
Cameron knows that movie. I bet you Cameron knows that movie.
It's only fair. If I have to be traumatized by it, then everybody
Yeah.
else needs to be.
Dude, we need to find somebody to set it up the way you finished it there, where we just seen you reacting to it. We need to find somebody to react to 2 girls in a cup like that.
Oh God, no.
Yep. Yep.
That's so foul.
Do you know who the perfect candidate would be?
That's
Oh, I
so
can think of
foul,
a few.
dude.
No, I got somebody. A perfect
It's
candidate.
so foul. No.
My younger brother.
No. It's so
Yeah.
fucking gross, dude.
Shit.
It is one of the nastiest fucking things you will ever see, dude. It is so fucking foul. 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 I don't give a fuck who you are, dude. It's the grossest fucking thing you'll ever see.
Dude. Hey, Polar Bear just suggested a movie for Road Warrior to react to.
What?
Pink Floyd, The Wall.
Oh, yeah. The animated fucking wall. Yeah, dude.
What about Heavy Metal?
Yeah, Tank Girl.
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah, I'm willing. I got somebody. Yeah, he would be the perfect candidate to do it. My younger brother.
There you go.
It's so horrible, man.
Actually, any of my. Actually, one of my sisters, I'm trying to get her back for what she done when I was
There
a
you go.
kid.
Set them all up on one fucking stream, recording all at the same time, and have them all push play at the same time on 2 girls in 1 cup.
That's so gross.
Do you know how much of a disgrace I would be in the family then? Oh well,
You're already a fucking disgrace, dude. Could you imagine if your rest of your family saw you watching that movie?
They'd be sending me to mental asylum.
I mean, fuck, dude. All you gotta do is introduce them to us, and they'll be like, "Yeah, you're a fucking degenerate. Your friends are bad influences."
Oh, they're already thinking that. Don't worry.
Like, fuck, dude. You're not allowed to hang out with fucking Dobson and Aaron anymore.
I'm my own.
Oh, dude, one of the first, was that the first thing I ever sent you? Was that AC/DC shirt? I can't remember. Yeah, first thing I ever sent him, man, was an AC/DC Highway to Hell shirt.
Nice.
And he had it for less than a week and came home and it had disappeared and somebody threw it in the trash.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I know. I actually know who did it, but
I do too, but I figured if you want to say it, you can say it. Yeah, I know too.
Well, I would imagine, that would probably be the case.
and
Coming
get
from a fucking Amish family,
and get this, the same person that is now questioning about my thumbnail.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
And do you know why I said to her? I said, the one who created that is actually a Christian.
He's the most Christian person we know on YouTube. Absolutely.
Because Real Time Catfishing made that, or John Parker, he made that thumbnail for me. So if they're willing to come after me for having a skull,
And he puts weed leaves on my thumbnails, but also the Bible says that God put all seed bearing plants here for us to use. So
well, do you know what the Christians would say to that? Oh, that must have been that must have been from the fall.
yeah.
After the fall, everything went haywire.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't
Mhm.
know. I mean, cannabis users get a lot of hate, but if you look back through history, cannabis has been used in religious ceremonies and as a natural remedy, for tens of
Yeah.
thousands of years. It goes back to ancient Egypt, ancient, Chinese and Asia. So it's only it's only been the Western mindset that has really tried to suppress the usage and the recreational use of cannabis.
Hey, Aaron, you don't have to sell me on it. I'm already pro for it. I'm already for it. I mean, I'm just like, I'm trying to get these other ones that.
Well, in case there was any other haters out there, he was educating them too.
Yep, trying to.
Yep.
But some of them have a stick way up their ass. They don't want to listen.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, well then fine. Then I don't have to listen to whatever religious bullcrap you guys want to throw at me. Did you know rock music is of the devil? And I'm like, I bet it is. Anyway,
Devil man, call him.
I'm like, if and this is the discussion I had with a teacher, that she was saying that Christianized rock is so evil. It's actually from the devil. I'm like, really? And I spent a good 15 minutes arguing that I don't think God really cares about what the music is, as long as it's glorifying Him. And
Yeah.
well, but see, this private school I went to when I was in high school, it was very conservative. I mean, seriously, to the point where they wouldn't even allow TVs, like have regular channels.
Mhm.
That's how. Even though we had in our homes, because I'm like, what kind of fucking school is going to come in and say, oh, you can't do that, you can't do that? I'm like, well, guess what? Anyway, because that's being controlling right there. I tell you what.
Right.
I'm like, I don't give a crap if it is school policy. You don't say what goes on at home.
Right.
And I'm like, hey, I like Christians, okay, and I do respect Christians, but it comes to a point where if you force your religion on me, I'm gonna be just as much. I'm just gonna say, you know what, thank you, but no, thank you. And it's like how I said to my parents, you guys can be Christians, I'll still respect you for it, but just as long as you respect my choices. And so, yeah. And say that's the same way with like Hindu, Muslim, whatever, Yeah, sure, I might not agree with what they're saying, but I'll still respect them. Even though I make jokes a lot about the Muslims, I still respect them. Y'all had TVs at school. Those were called monitors. Literally, that's the way how they got
I
away.
don't know. I make fun of everybody. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I believe everybody should be joked equally.
Yeah,
I'm not
like I
friends.
don't give a fuck. Whatever.
I mean,
These
Elizabeth,
sensitive topics, my ass, dude. And fucking take your opinion and shove it, dude.
well, it's like how one Christian comedian said, "Do you know what offends me? Offended people. Now go home and sue
Right,
yourself."
right. That's absolutely true, right there.
He's like, "You're gonna play this game though, okay? You know what offends me? Offended people."
It's funny. So I think I get that image of like Sam Kinison coming out. He's like, you're looking for God to answer your prayers. There's a man. He's hoping he sends you a man to come and give it the answers." Well, I'm not that guy.
Aaron, Aaron, have you ever thought, if you ever thought of you found the right woman, want to settle down with? Just
Yeah,
remember
no. Remember
just
this
remember
face.
this face.
Yeah.
I did that to my coworker of mine who's about to get married. I said, if you ever thought, just remember this face. I want that be. He started laughing because he knew who Sam Kinison was, and
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh my
That's
goodness, I
so
can't believe
funny.
you watch him." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I listened to Sam
So
Kinison."
funny. Yeah. That's cool that you know who Sam Kinison is.
You're welcome for that, by the way.
Will is the one who introduced him to me.
Education. Some education. Right on. Did you see his bit about world hunger?
Yep,
Nice. Oh, so you watched the whole special. Good.
probably, yeah.
Yeah, he's got another one that he did later on too. That's pretty fucking funny.
You want to solve world hunger? Stop sending them food. Send
Stop
them
sending-
U-Hauls.
Send him a guy out there who says, "Look, we were driving out here today with your food, like we have for the last 20 years, and it kind of occurred to us that there wouldn't be any world hunger if you would move where the fucking food is."
We have deserts in America. We don't fucking live in. Oh my goodness, that is
Absolutely fucking true. It is so true.
George
And that's
Carlin.
usually the funniest shit is the truest shit, you know what I mean? Something that like everybody has dealt with or everybody can relate to.
The English language,
Fucking-
George Carlin.
Oh God, yeah.
Gallagher.
At least the people who ought to be killed. And I'm just getting sick of the people named Todd. Remember that bit?
George Carlin, man.
Yeah.
God. The world could use him right now. There's another one you got to listen to, Road Warrior. There's a comedian. His name is Dennis Leary. He does this comedy.
Yeah, right.
It's called No Cure for Cancer.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking hilarious. Comes out smoking his fucking cigarette. I love to smoke. I smoked 10,000 packs a day and I'm never fucking quitting ever. What's the law now? You can only smoke in your apartment with the lights off under the blanket. Cops are outside. Come out with the cigarettes. We know you're in there. He's like, yeah, fuck you, coppers. I got a cigarette machine right here in my apartment. See?
What was that dude? White dude's name that his first name was John. Was like a he was like a overweight
John
dude.
Candy.
No, Is it?
John Candy.
Yeah, it's
It
probably
was
John
like
Candy.
it was like a white. He was like oversized,
Uh huh.
And he talked about China. Some restaurants ought to have a
Oh, John
buffet.
Ralphie
Panett.
May? Oh,
John
Jonathan
Panett.
Panett.
Oh man, rest in peace. That guy was
Yeah.
fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I like his bit on Chinese food.
Yeah. You've been here 4 hours.
Come to Kim.
Oh god, you scare my wife. So funny.
we used to have
He's
a
like,
buddy up
I
here.
saw those sumo guys, and he's like, even those sumo guys made a guy like me go, ooh, you really let yourself go.
Shoot. Did you know that he grew up in Pennsylvania? I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that guy was fucking so funny. And it sucks too. He was just starting to get like good and well known too. Like he had been
Yeah.
well known for a few years and he was making a good fucking run. Fuck,
Well,
man.
same with Sam Kinison. He was just getting his life back and everything, and then next thing you know, boom, he got a car accident.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
died.
fuck, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
crazy, dude. Mitch Hedberg.
He still
you
don't
know-
know no Richard Pryor neither.
Do you know who Mitch Hedberg is?
No.
Oh God. You gotta watch some of his comedy. Super dry, quick-witted, super funny. He's
Yeah.
like, escalators can never break. They can only become stairs.
Which I think is so people in America need more stairs than escalators.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta watch some Mitch Hedberg skits, dude. Fucking funnier than shit. He's like, why do I always have to have refried beans? Why can't I just have fried beans? Why does everything need to be so complicated?
What about Chris Rock? He's pretty good.
Perfect.
I liked his bit where he said after Will Smith swagged him.
God.
And
We
who
gotta get
does
you
it?
dude, have you seen Eddie Murphy Delirious yet?
Or Raw.
I've heard of Eddie Murphy. I never watched him.
You gotta see Eddie Murphy Delirious.
Richard Pryor, same thing.
Oh my God. I was laughing so fucking hard the first time I saw that movie. I had to stop the fucking VCR and rewind it because I was missing the fucking jokes because I was laughing so fucking hard.
Richard Pryor is the reason we got Eddie Murphy, man.
Man.
He's he was the inspiration that created Eddie Murphy.
He was a funny motherfucker too, man.
Yep.
Yeah, all those guys.
I was trying to remember this other motherfucker's name. Now I can't remember all of a sudden. Dude played
talking about him yesterday.
Yeah, we was just talking about him yesterday, day before. Dude played the voice of the fucking parrot in Aladdin.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Gilbert Godfrey. There it is. Yeah, he ain't never seen him either.
Dude, the funniest shit is we grew up watching Bob Saget be the fucking happy,
Dude, his fucking stand
total
up.
PC house dad, and his comedy is some of the raunchiest shit you've ever heard.
I love it, dude. I've watched this fucking shit 4 or 5 times now.
Right? And it's like, dude, that's fucking Danny Tanner. What the fuck?
I love it.
Yeah.
I can't believe I haven't watched fucking Fuller House yet because I love fucking Full House.
Fucking old school Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, not to
Robin Williams live on Broadway. Yeah.
When he
you need
was
to check that one out,
fucking
too.
mega coked out.
Yeah, you need to check that one out too.
Hey, Willie, not to be a spoiler alert or anything, but on Fuller House, guess who crashes the car into the house again?
Uncle Jesse.
No. If you watch Full House, then you should know this one.
I'm trying to remember. Was it DJ?
No,
No.
Was the younger sister.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Because she took Joey's car and accidentally reversed it into the kitchen. Well, in Full House, it's her own car that she, play.
That's the same thing.
Yep.
Repeat offender.
And they make jokes about how she how she did it before, and that's back to. But oh my goodness, I haven't watched Full House completely, but yeah, it's according to some people, it's not as good as Full House. So who knows? I think my favorite Adam Sandler movie would have been probably The Longest Yard. I think because
That's one for me.
The Longest Yard.
Yep. I think we should see other people.
You've never seen the original Longest Yard, then?
Yeah, the OG.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Which Burt Reynolds was in. He was in Adam Sandler's, but not like he was in the first one.
Yeah, no, he was the man in the first one.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds used to be fucking Mr. Gangster GQ back in the day.
Which character was he in Adam Sandler's Longest Yard?
The old guy.
Okay.
The old running back, the old fullback, ran to one play and got
the coach, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
Nope, no Smokey and the Bandit. I will not watch that.
Oh,
what?
My goodness.
What the fuck is wrong with you? That's just plain un-American right there. That's like saying you don't eat bacon.
That's like saying you don't like cheeseburgers and apple pie.
Are you a fucking Sam Potato? What the fuck?
Can't call me.
Eastbound to die, load them up and truck them. We're gonna do what they say
can't be done. We got a long way to go. It ain't short time to get there.
I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal. Son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make.
He ain't even seen Convoy
in Atlanta. And there's beer in Texarkana. And we'll get it back no matter what it takes.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, he ain't even seen fucking Convoy, man.
Right? Breaker 19. This is the rubber duck.
Yeah, buddy, this is Rubber Duck.
So we crashed the gate during 98 as to let them truckers roll.
Yeah,
That'd
buddy.
be fun. That'd be actually fun to actually do in real life.
Or Hot Rod Lincoln.
Yeah, buddy.
Who's that? Oh, that's just Road Warrior. And his
Did you ever hear when Jim Varney redid that one for the fucking the Beverly Hillbillies movie they made?
No.
Yeah, Jim Varney recorded Hot Rod Lincoln, and he actually
fucking
sounded pretty good.
Ernest does Hot Rod Lincoln?
Yeah, buddy.
Holy shit, I gotta see that.
Yep.
Now listen to a story about a man named Jed.
Poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed, and one day he was shooting at some food, looked to the ground,
Oh, that is Black Gold, Texas tea.
Like saying, no, Jed's a millionaire. Folks said to Jed, move away from there. Said California is the place you want to be, so
loaded up the truck and then moved to Beverly
Hills.
Swimming pools, movie stars.
Or how about this? We'll stump Road Warrior with this one. Green Acres is the place to be.
Watched it.
Farm living is the life for me. Land stretching out so far and wide. Keep that city, give me the countryside.
I love how the woman is a pain in the butt to the
Yeah, that's fucking Zsa Zsa Gabor, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
She's just being a pain to him. Man.
That's the epitome of fucking gaudy jewelry, fucking Ultimo wealth, fucking shit.
Okay, Willie, since this movie is out of your era, have you ever watched the what's it called? Yeah, the long trailer. Have you ever watched that?
Yeah, you bought it for me.
Okay. Have you, Aaron?
Lucy.
No.
Oh my goodness, you
It's
could need
Lucy
to
and
watch it.
Daisy.
You gotta watch it. It's funny.
Yeah, I love Lucy. Lucy.
I love Lucy's character, the woman character. She's in this one, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah, Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. Yeah.
Hey Willie, trailer breaks first. Trailer breaks first.
Dude, you gotta see A Million Ways to Die in the West.
I love that movie.
That's a fucking great movie. It's so funny.
A Million Ways to Die in the West. I think I thought it was just only one.
It stars
for 3 days, the highest holding office official in our town has been a fucking dead guy.
one of Road Warrior's favorite people stars in that movie.
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane.
Yep. That's his movie.
Yeah, it's his movie, and he's the star. Seth MacFarlane.
And Charlize Theron is in that movie, and oh my god, is she so hot?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I kind of like the fucking the
Liam Neeson's in that movie too. He's the bad guy.
Yeah, he's the bad guy. God damn it! Why can't I remember her name now? Who's the fucking hooker that dated the dude from fucking Fast and Furious 1?
No, Paul Bear. Never seen it.
There was that dude in Fast and Furious. Yeah, the same dude, wasn't it?
Dominic Toretto.
No. The guy that died in the first Fast and Furious. He was driving his dad's BMW. He was racing his dad's BMW. He lost the race. He got killed in the front yard.
Fuck. I don't know.
Oh,
ADD.
He had OCD, ADD.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That's in the
Yeah,
first.
he was in A Million Ways to Die in the West, and his girlfriend in the movie. I'm trying to remember her fucking name.
Oh yeah, that's right. The tweaker dude.
Yeah.
Paul Bear said Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse,
Fuck that shit. That shit is so funny because his old lady's just getting roached upstairs, and he's all sitting downstairs, all like, "Oh, when do you think she's gonna be done?"
Yeah, Paul Bear. I never seen that movie. Corvette Summer.
He's like, hold your breath. She's like, sorry, someone wanted a blowjob.
Sorry, I had to give a blowjob. Oh, but on a bright note, we can afford that new belt you wanted.
Yeah, I can guarantee you this, Road Warrior. If you react to A Million Ways to Die in the West the same way you did that one, you will laugh your fucking ass off.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's what you said about the Rocky Horror.
Yeah, but I'm learning your what you like. You know, you're just
that's
not
just a classic Gen X movie that we wanted to see your reaction to.
Yeah.
D-Generation X.
Yes, total D-Generation X.
The Road Dogg, Jesse James. The
badass Billy Gunn.
The new age
outlaws. And if you don't like it, we got 2 words for you.
Yeah, buddy.
Suck it.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Willie, you know what?
What?
It doesn't matter what.
It doesn't matter.
Listen up, jabroni.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what The Rock says. I love how one
ass clowns.
Huh?
Ass clowns.
Mm-mm.
That was Chris Jericho. I love Chris Jericho back in the day.
I loved it when
man, I remember we watched that fucking shit. The Hell in the Cell with fucking Mankind versus fucking
Undertaker.
Undertaker, yeah, dude.
I've watched. I've actually.
Bro.
They was taking Foley out on a fucking stretcher, and he said, "Nope, bitch, the fucking fight ain't done yet."
Yeah, yeah, no, that shit was fucking
He had
nuts,
one of his
bro.
incisors was in his fucking nostril.
Yep.
One of his
Yeah,
teeth
it
was
was
in his
nuts.
nose.
And yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you hear a lot of wrestlers, they talk about Mick Foley. They're like, dude, he's such a badass. He's so pro.
He was ECW, baby.
Like everybody fucking gives fucking mad love to fucking Mick Foley, dude.
And did you know that that was the only time that that they went now on top of the cell and fought, because now they won't do it because of health.
Oh,
Well,
that
yeah.
wasn't the only time. That wasn't the only time because he threw Rikishi. Undertaker also threw Rikishi.
Oh
off the top.
shit! Jeff just fucking dusted off the memory banks.
Killer
Clowns from outer space.
How about Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Holy shit!
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
That sounds like VeggieTales. Seriously.
That's such
It
a
kinda
corny
was.
B-rate fucking movie.
That was the original VeggieTales. Yeah, that was. That's just like the Blob. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, man?
Yeah.
When I watched the Blob, my reaction was like Road Warrior reacting to the Rocky Horror Picture shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I watching?
Right.
Yeah.
You ever seen Children of the Corn?
No.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, Road Warrior's never seen Children of the Corn. Ooh.
Heard about it, but I don't want to. I don't know.
Yeah. You like horror films? You like scary movies?
A little bit.
Go ahead and watch that fucking movie.
Man,
Okay, I'll do it when it's daytime. I won't watch any horror movies.
Yeah. Them movies hit a little different at fucking night.
Here's Johnny. Why can't I remember the name of my movie all of a sudden? Stephen King.
Yes, The Shining.
The Shining. There it is. Have you seen it? Have
Yeah.
you seen The Shining?
I read the book.
You read the book?
Mm.
That's too many pages for me.
I read a lot of books, dude. Fuck. When I was younger, dude, I used to rip through books, man.
I read probably every Penthouse Letters from 1978 to 1989 or something.
Are you
Stephen King actually fucking stayed out in a fucking haunted hotel in Colorado to write that fucking novel.
Right?
Yeah.
What? Chilling on the corner or what?
No, The Shining.
Shining. Yeah. Which they made a second part to it. I liked it too. It was called
Dude, fucking yeah, especially the fact that he lives out in corn country, dude.
Yep.
Watch Children of the Corn.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. That'll
wait till later in the summer where you got corn all around you first.
Yeah. Watch that fucking movie. That'll scare the fuck out of you, dude. It's a creepy film. That's a creepy fucking movie, dude.
What happens?
Just a bunch of kids are born.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of fucking wild heathen kids.
Something in the water making all the women pregnant. Ain't nobody fucking, but everybody's pregnant. It's crazy.
Wonder how that happened.
Right? Somebody swallowed some watermelon seeds.
Of course, a good classic one is the Lord of the Rings. That's a good move. That's a good.
The books are so much better than the fucking movies, dude.
The
movies don't even do it justice, dude. You gotta read the books. You gotta read the books, dude. They're so much better than the fucking movies.
So what are two movies? Two movies that are sequel together. Is it the Hobbit that goes with?
Yeah,
No,
the
the
Hobbit is the second part of the Lord of the Rings, but
Yeah.
it's still a
well,
prequel.
if you want to get technical, the very
Watch the Hobbit
beginning of
first.
it, in the very beginning of everything, there's a book called the Silmarillion or Silmarillion, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And then it comes the Hobbit, then the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And
So
then
it's
there's a book after that called The Unfinished Tales. But that was written by Christopher Tolkien, his kid.
then it's um what are other two that go together? Like I know the Hobbit goes with the Lord of the Rings. Then there's like another two that go together, but they're different movies.
Yeah, fucking Harry Potter's and
Harry
Fantastic
Potter,
Beasts.
Fantastic
Yeah,
Beasts.
that's true, Polar Bear. Technically, they're they're all different books.
My name is Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I just find it funny that every time there's trouble, he always gets blamed for it.
Right.
I just find that funny. Think about it.
Like me being in school.
The first murder that happened there. Guess who got blamed? Harry Potter.
The new guy must be the new guy.
Yep. Uh, but isn't there how many Fantastic Beasts movies are there? Isn't there like two?
Two
Two
or
or
three, I
three?
can't remember.
Yeah.
Shit, you want to talk about fucking killing a series to death? Holy shit! How many Harry Potters did they make? Like 8?
Too
Seven.
many. Too
Like
many.
that,
Seven before
dude.
they
That
started
was a fucking long sit through, man. To fucking watch
Hey,
that whole
We
series.
watch it probably twice a year or more. Probably more than that.
I still haven't finished Harry Potter, so don't spoil it.
I can't believe you still ain't finished it. It's crazy.
I know. I just need to get to it, but they made like 10 children of the Corn movies. Really? Wow. That ought to be exciting. Which one would be scarier? Children of the Corn or A House with a Thousand Corpses?
House of Thousand Corpse.
Because all the blood and gory scene.
It depends on your perception, you know.
Cause yeah,
I mean,
Well,
fuck.
if he was noticing the poor video quality of the older movie too, and so I think that's going to make a difference because that's a higher quality, newer.
Yeah, that's true. A little bit better effects.
yeah, I want to watch House of a Thousand Corpses, but I want to do it in the daytime.
Yeah, what is it? Isn't it the Devil's Rejects first?
No, House of a Thousand Corpse, then Devil's Rejects, and then
the Devil's Rejects. Okay.
Three from Hell. Final.
But I've
The
been
Saw movies were pretty good.
I
Yeah.
love the Saw movies too. Yeah.
but I've been I've been doing pretty good with blood movie or horror movies that have blood in them. So
Maybe Hellraiser then.
I think I can handle probably a House with a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, House of a Thousand Corpse or Hellraiser.
Yeah, the fucking puzzle box.
Hey, I tell you a movie series that that they just made a shit tons of movies out of it and it's just burned to the ground. That is oh shoot. Now I had tip of my tongue. First one is done by Lucas Cage. What is the name of it?
I don't know.
Like he turns in the Flaming Skull.
Oh, you're talking about Ghost Rider.
Ghost
Yep.
Rider.
Nicholas
They
Cage.
or yeah, Nicolas Cage, not Lucas Cage. What the fuck am I thinking now? But yeah, Nicolas Cage. They made they ran that series down to the dirt too. I'm thinking it is if you're gonna make a movie series, at least make sure that you don't burn it out on the first movie. So
I don't know. I
so
thought the one with when they fucking brought the old timer around the grave digger, and it was fucking
Sam Elliott.
yeah, and
Yeah,
they
but
fucking he's on the horse and shit. I thought
yeah.
that was really fucking cool.
Yeah, like
yeah, but
but
I got one more ride in me.
what I'm saying is they made the first one so I think they didn't think it would become a series of it, and they threw everything they could in the first one, in the first Ghost Rider, and when the second one's coming, it gradually just lowered the quality to the point where it's not even worth watching anymore.
Well,
Because
I mean, it's there's a lot of times where the sequel isn't as good.
yeah,
It's very rare that a sequel is better than the original. Terminator 2 is one of those cases.
yeah,
Godfather.
Godfather, is fuck. But although I'm a fucking fan of the whole series, dude, I think
but
the whole story is
Oh,
awesome.
and and
Godfather
I
definitely better.
and I know Willie's gonna disagree with me on this, but no, the Batman with Christopher Nolan, that trilogy there, I thought
Yeah.
they didn't throw everything in the first one, but the second one was a little bit better, and then the third one was the best out of all of them. The Dark Knight or the White Knight. It was Batman Begins, the White Knight, and then the Dark Knight Rises. And so, but that's just my opinion on it, and I know Willie's going to disagree with me on it because
I
he
don't know.
doesn't.
Only one Batman.
I think the newer Batman movies are a little bit better than the fucking Michael Keaton ones, for sure.
Talking about Ben Affleck.
No,
Not Ben
no,
Affleck.
The new Batman.
the Christian Bale ones.
I can't stand Christian Bale's Batman.
Yeah,
Really?
Couldn't stand.
yeah, Christian Bale.
I thought he played a really good Batman, dude.
Now I might have to say he's better than fucking Affleck, but
But see, with
still not as good as the OG.
like with the Affleck though, Affleck did more detecting skills, whereas Christian Bale did a lot more fighting.
I'll tell you what, I'm excited as fuck for Beetlejuice 2.
Right, dude. I'm so fucking ready. Is
I
Winona Ryder coming back too? Do you know?
What is Beetlejuice?
Oh my god, you've never seen Beetlejuice? Dude.
It's Beetlejuice.
Hmm?
His picture. A.A. Ron's picture right above me is Beetlejuice.
Nope, never seen it.
Yeah, you gotta watch that movie.
When did it come out? Like in 2000s or
Early
what?
90s.
Early 90s. Okay.
Early 90s, late 80s maybe, I'm not
I
sure.
think far from Batman.
Who knows? Maybe I should go for Batman. I mean, I can't do worse than Affleck.
Yeah, but
Actually,
I don't think he can do as good as Michael Keaton now.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
If I'm thinking if they would ever bring Bane back, I think I could do a pretty good Bane.
I don't know. I think Henry Cavill is the best Superman ever.
Blade Runner, Death Race, original movie. Okay.
And I know I'm gonna catch hate for that, but I don't give a fuck. He was a way better Superman than any of them,
Better
dude.
than Brandon Roush, I'll give you that.
Dude, he was better than Christopher Reeves. He was fucking dude. He's the best Superman. Hands
who's
down, dude.
Brandon
By the-
Roush Superman sucked ass.
But by the way, who's playing Superman as of now?
I don't remember his fucking name. I don't like him either. Though.
I'm just wondering because I have
Superman's an asshole. I don't like Superman being an asshole.
Oh well, he is kind of an asshole, but you know.
Superman I grew up with was Christopher Reeves, and he wasn't an asshole. You know.
Yeah, I know. I grew up with the Christopher Reeve Superman too. But dude, when I fucking saw the Henry Cavill fucking Superman movies, I'm just like, yeah, he's a way better fucking
That's
Superman.
new.
Yeah.
That's the one that's in the Justice League and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand that dude, man.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah. He's an asshole. He makes Superman look like an asshole. I don't like it.
Well, what about is that the same one that was Superman versus Batman?
Yep.
Oh, come on.
I was rooting for Batman the whole time. I love that movie.
I actually was torn.
How are you gonna fucking root for Batman over a fucking basically a god?
Got to.
Like, dude.
For the same reason Batman had to whip his ass, because that god could have killed us all anytime he wanted to. And he acted like a fucking prick, cutting buildings in half with his eyeballs and shit, not caring what he was doing. You know, he needed a little fucking reality check, you know.
Dude,
But-
did you ever read the comic book The Death of Superman?
I don't think I've ever read an actual comic book in my life.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I've read the comic strips and the
Fucking
fucking newspaper.
in the
That's about it.
in the comic book, The Death of Superman, that's where he fights Doomsday.
Yeah.
And dude, in the comic book, they made the Doomsday fucking character so much better in the book, and he kills Superman. And they fucking do a whole series after that called Funeral for a Friend, where like the whole the Justice League before they're called the Justice League or whatever, they get together and they're all fucking all the heroes, or everybody's all mourning him and shit.
Hey, maybe that's a good way to kill off Superman right there.
Like,
Just saying.
dude, if you ever get a chance to fucking read that comic book, it's probably fucking so mega rare. You're probably never gonna fucking find a copy of it. But if you do ever get a chance to read that comic book, do it. It's fucking way better than the movie.
Yeah. What is a comic book? I haven't heard of these comics. What is that word? It's foreign. No,
Yeah.
I know what it is. I'm just saying kids today won't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Right. Yeah, no, we fucking saved our money for fucking comic books and Garbage Pail Kids and shit back in the
I
day.
gotta go to antique stores to look for either one of them.
Yeah, now,
Pawn shops.
it makes you fucking feel old, doesn't it, Dobbs?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. Knowing that, like, your music, that, like, you turn on classic rock as, hoping to hear fucking Led Zeppelin, and you're fucking hearing Offspring and Green Day and shit. You're like, hold on, what?
This is classic. What the fuck?
Like, hold on, what?
We gotta go to oldies to hear Metallica now.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is this, man?
But yeah.
Bullshit. When did we get old, dude? We weren't even supposed to make it this far.
Yep.
Well, you know what happened? Life happened.
Yeah, no shit. No shit, life happened.
Next you know, Eric,
Dude, life kicked me in the face, knocked me out, flipped me over, fucked me in the ass for about 20 years, and then I woke up with a sore butthole and I was broke.
next thing you know,
Like going camping with Willie, dude. I found a fucking used condom hanging out of my butthole, and my pockets were turned out.
okay, a little bit too much of the. But next thing you know, Aaron, you'll be 80, and you'll be looking back at life and say,
I'll tell you what, dude. If they ever put my ass in a fucking retirement home, that place is gonna be lit. Be having fucking wheelchair races and shit. Be blasting fucking AC/DC, smoking weed and shit with the nurses.
Do you know who you kind of remind me of, Aaron?
Yeah.
Aaron, if you do that, you kind of remind me of Eminem and the real Slim Shady.
Right? Yeah, like I wouldn't give a fuck, dude. I would just be fucking all up in the nursing home, like, what's up,
Well,
motherfucker?
I can't
It's like Jim
wait.
Brewer talking about riding around with his kids when he's like fucking 70, 80 years old, and here's Metallica Creeping Death come on the radio. Be like, turn that shit up.
Right?
I so can't wait until I'm like 80. Because do you know what? If a cop pulls me over, do you know why I pulled you over? Why? Because you're a jackass. Take
Because
me
you
to
don't like
the
old people, you motherfucker.
take me to the station. I'll be dead by the time they fill out the paperwork. Because old people, they got some sass on them that makes the cop really think about it. And he's like, do I really wanted to take this old person in? I like what Gabriel Iglesias did one time to a cop. Cop comes up all hard and everything. You know why I pulled you over? And Gabriel Iglesias said, "Because I'm black." Yeah, what's up, player? He said the cop had to come out with the flashlight. Actually, look.
It's because I'm black. Yeah.
He's like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Beep, boop.
Yeah, that guy, fuck, man.
Oh,
He single-handedly fucking bought up so many fucking classic Volkswagens.
Yeah.
So many, dude. He's got an insane fucking air-cooled Volkswagen collection.
Yeah, I forget how many he has. He has a lot.
So many, dude. I mean, you and those fucking and those cars, dude, you're talking, each one you're seeing is fucking 100 G's.
Oh,
You know what I
easily.
mean? And depending on, and that's just for standard combis, dude. Like, regular, nothing special, standard combi, dude. You're talking fucking nice, restored bitch and shit, dude. Fucking 100 G's, anywhere from $80,000 to $100,000. You want something that's a deluxe, like a 23 window deluxe, or a fucking barn door bus, like super early bus, or any of that shit. You're talking $250,000 fucking dollars, bro.
See,
Like they're getting to the point to where they're fucking untouchable, dude.
yeah.
You can find a rusty fucking runner, something that runs and drives, but it's fucking rusty, needs a lot of work, shit like that for about
But,
40
but,
for about
but
40 to 60 grand.
body rework and all that crap.
Yeah, anywhere from 40 to 60 grand, you can find something that's, pretty decent, but still, still a little rough. You can find stuff that's a little rougher, around like 20 and 30 grand, but it's going to need fucking metal work replacement and fucking body work and paint and
Yep.
all kinds of shit. You want to buy a project that's fucking done and nice and bitchin' and somebody already put all that work into it. Yeah, it's going to be fucking 80 grand.
See, and I know what my dream car would be. Like if we're going with old cars, a 1969 Dodge Charger, the long nose.
Yeah.
Only thing is, it's
Just
gotta
some
be
good old boys.
just,
Never meaning no harm.
You
Who ever saw been in trouble with the law since the day they was born?
see, but I would like to have
Making
it.
their way the only way
The only
they
way
know
to know how. That's
I
just a little bit more than the law would allow.
see. I would like it though. How they had it like in the first Fast and Furious movie with the Dodge
Yeah,
Charger.
just all blacked out. Yeah, that's the same car we're talking about, Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, except I would have mine dark blue, but yeah,
Yeah.
but same way color would be different.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, for me, like it would be the 1978 Porsche Turbo Carrera 5-speed. My
What
birth
about
year, Porsche, because there is no fucking substitute.
Or
1957 Chevy Bel Air, baby.
or what about like a 1995 Trans Am? There
No.
we go.
I
Yeah.
don't want anything made after 1988.
Fuck that.
Especially what my older brother had. He had like I don't know what you
He said no doubt.
I don't know
Old
what
Galaxy, yeah, an old fucking Galaxy 500. Hell yeah.
my
Throw
my
a
old,
fucking throw a fucking single overhead cam 427 in that bitch. Woo!
my older brother, he had a Trans Am and it was awesome. Like he had to hit a switch to make the lights come up. It was awesome. It looked
Yeah,
so
that all operates off the vacuum off the intake manifold and the vacuum booster.
yeah. And so he was
Corvettes
actually
are the same way.
he was actually very sad when he had to actually take that to the junkyard. But yeah. It was an
Yeah.
awesome dude, awesome car. He said if he could, he would want to get another car just like that. But
My mom's dream car is a fucking 70 Cuda. A 1970 Cuda with the shaker hood. Fucking
what about Firebirds? Any Firebird fans around here?
just, other than the Smokey and the Bandit, not really.
No.
No. Knight Rider was a Firebird. So kind of like, a little bit, but I was more into the Camaros and stuff, you know.
Do you know what my dad's
Like
first car?
I like the Monte Carlos and shit.
That's my car right there, man.
Yeah, fucking
1972 Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo SS and shit. Fucking all blacked out like fucking Earnhardt.
Anything from 1972 to fucking 90, what, 5, 6? Yeah, I like the body style of Monte Carlo. Any of these.
Yeah.
So,
Buick Regal was the clone. The Monte Carlo and the Buick Regal is basically the same fucking car.
I actually had a Buick Regal. Yep.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, I had a 1971 Ford Toronado Brougham edition.
No.
That thing was like fucking riding in a cloud Cadillac, dude. It was nice.
So yeah, Willie, can you guess what my dad's first vehicle was when he was a youngster or teenage years?
When he was a teenage Amish boy?
Nope, he wasn't. He wasn't Amish. He
Wasn't
went.
Amish yet?
Well, he was in his what we call rumspringen age, but yeah.
Oh, I would have to say it was Ford Tempo.
Nope.
They didn't even make Ford Tempos that far back, probably. I don't know.
It was probably a Lincoln or a Mercury.
Thinking Lane.
Don't wait. I
Gonna
said
drive me,
Corvette. I meant Mustang.
gonna buy me a Mercury.
Mustang.
Down the road.
Yep. His first one was Mustang, and then
Huh.
then he went with those. It wasn't
Man,
a Volk. It wasn't a Volkswagen, but it was one of those sleeper vans.
Yeah.
I know how they look like, but
there's a few different ones. There's fucking Dodge had one, Chevy had one, Ford had one.
It was like I think it was a Chevy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and so yeah, he had it pretty good style out. Then he sold that, went to Amish, and then after we left, he went and got himself the most family van you could ever get. Chevy, what was it? Chevy Venture, and now we got a Honda. Toyota. Got a Toyota van now. We got GMC trucks here. Yeah, we got pretty much. Yeah.
Ball cover.
Yeah, fuck. I've had a couple of fucking nice vans. I had a '66 Volkswagen split window bus that I had fucking put a shitload of work into and was partially working on restoring and shit. And then I bought a 1969 Econoline. That was dope as fuck, dude. 3 on the tree. And it had a 302 V8 in the front that I fucking pulled out, and I put in a 351 from a fucking Mustang with a fucking MSD compifier ignition and all that shit. Fucking big old Holley Quadrajet on it. It was bad, dude. Thing was fucking bad. Burned in the fire, dude.
Yep.
Fucking missed that van, dude.
So, my older brother, he has a Chevy Silverado. Both of his trucks are Chevy Silverado. But yep, we're mostly we're mostly all Chevy or Chevy based. We got a couple of Toyotas in the flock, but so no Fords, because every time a Ford entered the family, it started breaking down, causing problems. Literally.
Right.
I'm like, well, see, goes to show you shouldn't bring a Ford in here.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I only have vehicles that I know how to work on. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, like, my 4-wheel drive rig is a fucking Toyota with a 22 RE in it. Super fucking easy, basic motor to work on. You know, my fucking my RV is the same way. It's a fucking Toyota 22R in it. Nice and easy to work on. My air-cooled Volkswagens, same thing, super easy to work on. That's why they don't want those kind of vehicles on the road anymore, is because they want you to fucking buy these new vehicles that you have to pay these fucking dealerships and service centers to work on.
Well, nowadays you can't even work on your own vehicle anymore.
That's what he's saying.
Because it's so much electrical stuff in there.
Yeah.
That you're like,
You don't look into a computer, you can't do nothing.
I mean, dude, back in the day, we were building home-built go-karts and home-built fucking mini bikes and shit, you know what I mean? So, like, mechanics always came pretty fucking easy. And old school cars are very, like, everything is mechanical on it. You know, like, with old cars, like, I think they started doing smog equipment in, like, 72, 73. So, like, anything, like, 71 and earlier, an EMP could go off, destroy every other fucking car around, but you can get in your car and fire it right up. Not a problem.
Yep. And see, that's why I have such appreciation for older cars.
Right.
Now if I was to go with the newer, like a newer one, it would be a Matsuba Evo.
Yeah.
Another reason why is because it comes off of the Fast and Furious, but what I would like is Paul Walker's blue and silver one.
Oh, the Eagle Talon or whatever it is.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that thing looks
Eagle
so
Talon.
badass.
I knew somebody who had one of those. That car was a fucking piece of shit. It wasn't very fucking fast at all, dude.
Oh well.
I'll tell you what, Road Warrior, for what it costs to build a fucking fast racer, you can go pick up an old fucking 1971 or 72 fucking Chevy Nova, throw a fucking $5,000 crate motor in it, and fucking rip dick all night at the fucking racetrack.
Yep. Do you know how to stop carjackings from happening?
I think the Polar Bear, I think the Eclipse was the green one.
Yeah, I think. I don't know, maybe.
The Eclipse was the green one that that they built. But that blue and silver one, yeah, I think that was a Eagle. Or whatever.
That
Eagle
was
Talon. Jeep Eagle
Skyline.
Talent. Or whatever.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was
Second one was the Skyline.
yeah. So it
Oh, that was
was
a Skyline, huh? I don't know, dude. I haven't fucking seen those movies in so long, dude.
but that was
I'll just
Paul
shut the fuck up about that.
that was Paul Walker's personal vehicle. I didn't know that until later on. That was Paul Walker's personal vehicle there that they put in, which I'm like, oh wow, cool. But,
Yeah. Today's program brought to you by Paul Walker's Driving School.
well, hey Aaron, do you know how to stop carjackings? Start driving manual.
Right. And put the
'Cause-
instruction and write the instructions in cursive.
Put the e-brake on.
Because guess what? There actually happened where there was a burglar who was trying to get away from the cops, and everything. Basically carjacked somebody, and basically sat there because he couldn't figure out how to do stick shift.
Yeah.
Put the old fucking e-brake down on the floor, the pedal on the floor.
I don't know, dude. I just lock my doors and then I go in the engine compartment. I pull the fucking distributor cap up and I pull the fucking rotor out of the distributor
Yeah, that'll work.
and put it in my pocket.
That'll work too.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's not gonna help if they try to jack your car at a red light. Yeah.
Well, if they try to
If
jack
it's
my
a
car at a
standard,
red
they
light,
ain't
they're
gonna
going
be
to
able
get
to drive
fucking
off.
hot lead in them.
Right, but I'm just saying, if they were to somehow surprise you or pull off some kind of miracle, then if it's a standard, they still ain't going nowhere.
That's true. That's true, but I mean, I've got the fucking fuse panel right there under the steering column. I'll just fucking take my finger and just rake the fucking fuses out of the fucking box.
Right?
Do you know what I would do if I would have a manual car like that? Yeah, sure, take it. And in
Yeah.
about 5
Good luck
seconds,
with
in 5 seconds he won't know how to do it. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's the sketchy thing about fucking driving like a classic car like that is fucking everywhere you go, you park your shit, you come out of the store, there's fucking 2-3 motherfuckers standing around it.
My favorite ones is when they pretend that it's their vehicle to try to score girls, and you're like, nah,
I've
it's
seen those videos before.
where the owner comes up and is like, nah, that's mine.
Yeah,
Hops in the vehicle, starts the vehicle up.
I seen the one where the dude was doing a photo shoot with this bitch on this guy's car, and he rolls up and he's like, "Fucking get the fuck off my car, bitch!" And he pushes her off his car, and he fucking pushes the cameraman out of the way, gets in his car, and leaves.
I mean, what would you do in that scenario?
I would do just what that guy did.
Yeah,
Fucking get the fuck
exactly.
off my shit, dude. Back
That
off.
it costs enough.
But I mean, that's happened to me before, though. I mean, with my bus, dude. I took my bus out to Monterey and what is it, Pismo and fucking Cayucas and Morro Bay and all that shit out there, and Big Sur and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And if you got a split window Volkswagen out there, dude, you're like a fucking rock star. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I couldn't fucking park the car anywhere, dude, without a bunch of people fucking being around it. I was always sketching about leaving it anywhere that I was going to get broken into, fucking stolen. It fucking sucked, bro. I'm glad I don't own that fucking thing anymore.
What you do is have your own custom traffic boot.
Yeah.
And then when you're parked, put the boot on and let them try to get the boot off.
Yeah, no, it's fucking sketchy, man. It's sketchy. You ask anybody who's got a fucking nice vehicle that's highly collectible, it's fucking sketchy.
See, for me, I this is just me personally. If the driver was there, I'd be like, "Hey, nice vehicle," and then move on. I wouldn't be trying to take a photo shoot of it. I mean, it's like, oh, it's a nice car,
Yeah,
Same.
but not everybody has fucking common consideration, bro. Not everybody.
I know.
Not everybody's raised right. You know, some people are fucking heathens.
Like I said, that's the way I would do it. You know. But
I mean, basically the rule is you don't touch shit that ain't yours. You don't
Mhm.
fucking touch it. You can look at it, that's fine, but don't fucking touch it.
because that to me that's like invasion of privacy right there. Yeah.
Right, right.
I'm
It's
just
not yours. You know, simple as that. It's not yours. Don't fucking touch it unless you have permission.
yeah.
That's basic. That's a basic concept that like everybody should be taught when they're fucking children.
The only exception is unless you're at a wedding and the groom and bride getaway vehicle needs to be needs to have some decorations on it. But
Well,
don't spray paint, but do some like washable markers or something like that.
yeah.
So because we did that with my older brother's getaway truck. He wasn't too happy about it for some odd reason. Gee, I wonder who came up with this plan. Couldn't
That's
be
wild.
it couldn't be his two younger brothers now, could it?
All right, guys. Well, it's midnight here. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
off this phone and hit the sack.
Yeah, I'm getting off too. So,
All right. Have a good night, you guys.
yep. Okay, guys, everybody in the chat, I'll talk to you later. So, this is Road Warrior 13. Peace out. Bye.